dude, Discord is still doing this stupid shit.
Doing what?
Where it shows that you're like at a high ping in Discord, but you're not. It's been doing it for a bunch of people I know since yesterday.
Yeah, I think all your friends are just making it up.
Nope, it's also on the Reddit.
Yeah, well, it's not on there for me, so.
I care about
Alrighty.
this so little, but there's a part of me that wishes Rin just changed his Discord name to Rin.
No, I don't think I will.
What is it? I think it has a 0.1% chance of screwing me over during the ultimate.
But how?
I look in the Discord, I see a bugging D clown. I go, who the fuck is that? Instead of mapping it to Rin, because your name doesn't match your fucking actual name.
Yeah, but like, why are you looking at the Discord and thinking about my name during a poll?
What do you
your
mean?
fault.
I disagree, but okay. I mean, that's why I said I think I care about this so little. Wait,
What do we care about?
Rin's name being Rin on Discord.
I would like you to change it
And why?
because it shows up on the stream. I want to see who's talking.
It shows up on the stream.
On the Discord.
Can you give me a good reason why you wouldn't change it?
Overlay.
Oh, that no. I was just waiting for you to give me a good reason why to change it. That's all.
I gave you a reason why to change it.
Well, your reason is dumb, but his reason is actually better.
What? Okay.
I mean, they were kind of the same reason, but.
Well, no, because like one of them just actively shows up on your screen while you're playing. The other one is him looking away from the screen he's playing on to Discord and caring about my name there.
And I will never once in my life look off my screen at Discord at all during Brock.
I mean, not during a poll. During a
Anyway,
poll's
we
kinda
all
crazy.
recognize each other by voice, but it's just nice to have.
No,
Yeah.
not arguing. I said it's
I did.
fine.
I did bring it up. Also, Tusk.
You know you can just change it for this server, by the way.
I mean, this.
I
name
mean,
is
I'm
just
sure
for
they're
the
not
server.
bugging D clown in every other server.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Someone is about to say, by the way.
you, that's crazy.
Actually, more importantly, I
That's
don't really.
crazy,
I don't actually change my. my
Someone was
name
about to
that
say,
often.
by the way, Tusk. You got cut off.
Oh,
I don't know
no,
what you were
I
about to say.
was about to say Tusk. You might want to dust off the summoner, but then Autumn showed up, so
No.
we're safe.
Yeah.
It's not even like time.
It's
I-
not.
yeah.
I know.
So obviously we're gonna.
That's great.
Obviously, you guys are gonna do
Definitely.
the positional stuff because it's 2 days left. We don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, so just get it out of the way.
That's the positional stuff.
We're going into T4, I think.
Yeah,
Or
T4.
no,
Yeah.
T4.
E4.
I don't know what you do.
E4 is
Just
also
like
really good.
going over all of the standard spots because we've done a bunch of PF strat stuff and we need to be locked in on what we're doing.
When we did it.
Didn't you suggest this?
It was mostly just
Patchy?
a Congo patchy.
No?
Like we were.
No, Patchy
maybe it
wasn't
was
part of
Miro.
that conversation at all.
I brought it up, yeah, because this is something Luke Crazy regularly does. So I thought it was in there.
Which red is it again?
It's
You
T4.
can also do E4. E4 also works.
Yeah, it is a square.
Or the box.
Oh, I don't have I don't have that shit unlocked on this character.
Well, you don't have Eden unlocked. Holy
Do you
shit.
have Eden unlocked?
Oh, wait, E4 you said?
Yeah, we can just go
Yeah,
right into the
E4.
box.
T4, E4 doesn't
I
matter.
do not have E4 unlocked.
So you don't have T4 either, Jesus
No,
Christ.
He doesn't have either,
No,
yes.
you can unlock T4 super easily. Do you have the ARR extremes unlocked?
Why
I
would
don't
you
think
keep
he
on?
has.
Why don't we just go to Kefka, kill Kefka?
He
use
needs
the-
to.
Because it
kind of-
doesn't, have
It's not
any,
as-
it doesn't have any ground markers.
I mean, just put down markers.
I do not have
That's
the
not-
AR extremes unlocked.
Well, you can't unlock coils then.
Yeah, you can't unlock anything.
Just kill Kefka. You're fine.
Because in my head, Kefka's the arena you're gonna be
Also-
going to be on, right? So
Have you
Yeah.
killed Howling Blade on that character?
Doing
Savage?
Kefka, sure.
Me?
Is this? Are we doing
Yeah,
this
doesn't
bit
matter.
again?
Let me check.
What's the bit?
The
It
Howling
does
Blade
not
bit?
matter.
Yes, I have killed Howling Blade on
Why?
this
How are you confident that it's not? Doesn't matter. Every
I
other
have killed
ultimate
it.
is
I have killed it.
There is lit. If you actually think that you need to kill Howling Blade to unlock this ultimate, like, I'm sorry,
guess
but
it-
that is just such a dumb take.
Do you have a 1%,
guys,
100%?
It's 0%
It's
chance that's
irrelevant
mutant.
because he
There
killed
is
it. It's
literally
relevant.
no
But
way.
You can't. I mean,
is
okay,
relevant.
To be fair,
You can't say it's
again,
relevant.
you can't
Every
say
other
that.
ultimate
It
has
is.
been killed by
You
Tab.
can't
No,
say
That's
it's
not what I'm
0%.
saying. I
No.
killed it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he
Okay, I
killed
know.
it, so it's irrelevant.
So just.
I mean, we're in Savage, so we.
Well, how does this work? Because we're just gonna have to do the phase 2 arena.
Doesn't matter.
It changes or does it not?
At least
But if not,
phase
it's
2
fine.
is prettier, so we can just do that.
Actually,
Yeah,
something that
it's
we
prettier.
do want to talk about at some point is how we're placing markers on this fucking arena because it's not consistent.
Ellis did it
It is-
last time.
The
right?
pattern
consistent. It
is
is consistent, actually.
Yeah.
Look at
Oh,
the-
is
It's
this
eight
not the
spirals.
spiral?
It's 8 spirals, yeah. It's 8 spirals.
No,
so
it's a spiral.
We got him to
Yeah.
1.
Is it actually? One.
it's 8.
If you
it's
look
not-
at
Yeah,
it
it's
is
two
a
each.
spiral.
Yeah, it's two each. Yeah, it's two each. I mean, if you can use
But, like-
this, yeah, this is fine. Like more inside,
Well,
I
no,
guess.
like,
Maybe like
what I
here.
mean
No,
is,
no,
like,
no,
the
no,
line
definitely,
is
definitely. It's
not
not
at the same
mirrored.
place.
This, if you look at the
Oh,
east
is it
and
not?
west side,
ro-
the
it's
rings are
No.
not mirrored.
The rings
rotational.
are a spiral.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's
The
rotational.
rings
I
cannot be
see.
trusted.
Yeah, exactly.
I see, I
Because
see.
it's a
Hang
spiral,
on.
the rings are not going to be mirrored.
Okay.
The rings are the only fucking marking on the arena, though, right?
Look in general.
I mean, one thing we can do is we can get the XY like location for where we want to put the markers.
Yeah,
and
yeah, I
it's
think we
easier
should
load
try
them for
to
the
do
ultimate.
that.
like these, I measured out
Well-
in the bureau.
We should just have like it doesn't need to be like 100% precise, right? But just have like a good idea where you place them.
Yeah, I mean,
Just,
like look at
slightly
what
left
Lucky
of
just
that one
posted.
hair strand is like
Yeah,
cut
yeah,
out.
exactly. That picture is completely fine, and we just place them around there.
Also keep in mind that like as soon as day 1 is over, one of the analysts can just hop in PF and get the fucking mathematical markers.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure. And you can just put them before we start the stream, I guess.
Whoever's up
Right.
earliest, we can just
Wait,
queue in
fuck.
with some form of 8 people and give them.
I don't know why I thought we were not killing. That's why I jumped off.
Okay, man, I don't have.
You just
You
I'm
didn't
gonna
pierce the
check so
shield.
they leave.
Like pass.
Yeah, just pass.
Oh. I need to go interact.
I mean, you can use the exit as perfect north. Like,
Probably. Let's see. Put your marker.
if
further.
you're using Lucky's diagram, then you can't.
what do you mean?
I mean, that's exactly where the
I mean,
marker
it
is.
literally is. Yeah, it's like.
That's
right
literally
there.
exactly
Like-
where it is. So.
It's
One,
it's
two.
in line. It's.
You can
guys don't
measure
need
it.
to
I
You
guess
can
measure
measure
yeah,
it.
it.
here. This
You can
is-
measure it off these hexagons on the floor.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, you
essentially-
see it slightly left of that. It's like it's no, it's exactly.
No, the alpha. I'm just saying the alpha marker in Lucky's diagram is literally on the line. It's right here.
Actually, we could
It's
just
not.
use
It's not where you're standing. It's where I'm standing.
I
But we
mean,
could actually just use these hexagons.
I'm just saying that is a true
I mean,
statement.
it's not
Yeah,
really
but-
on it, but.
I mean, it is on that line. It's just that's not true for all of the markers because it's
Exactly, because some of them are between and some of them are on. It just depends.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking
I'm
about.
staring at the hexagons right now, Alice. I think
Yeah.
this is where the one marker goes.
I mean, the hexagons are perfect. Now, whether or not that's
the
useful.
one
for
marker
us
is good.
debatable.
The one marker is
Hexagon, what are you
good.
talking about?
There's kind of like two things.
B
in
is
between
supposed to be
each.
a little bit further out. It's
I
supposed to be
got it.
between.
Relax, relax.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, how much further out do you want it?
That looks good,
Just
yeah.
literally between the two lines. The two
one is
ring
definitely the one
lines.
is definitely wrong.
No, but the 2 lines is pointless.
One
you
is
know?
wrong, yeah,
It's a
yeah.
spiral. The spirals don't matter.
Straight up hexagons.
1, 2, 3. It's supposed to be here.
One has to be
on
like
this
here. Sure.
No, it's
on the
on,
side.
it's on this line. It's on this line.
But no,
Yes.
No,
1, 2,
Patchy's
3.
right. It's right here.
What? Is
no.
It's on this line right now that I'm standing. Just look at Lucky's diagram.
I'm looking at it. It's on the 3rd line, not the 4th.
What are you talking about?
Look at Lucky's diagram where the one.
Okay,
marker is.
I
It's
don't know
on
what
the
you're saying,
third-
but I know
it's
I'm
on the
right.
3rd
Like, it
line
doesn't-
of the
I don't care what
spiral.
you say.
You're
I'm
talking
right.
about
This is right.
different-
Yeah, this thing, like
Where
more
I'm jumping
outside.
right now.
It's where Miro keeps jumping. That's where the marker is.
Yeah, that's where I am
That's
also.
where
Yeah.
Patchy is.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you placed the marker. I wasn't. Okay, my bad.
And you can also just use the 2 marker to like.
Yeah,
You know,
I mean
make
it
it
should be
line.
lined up. Yeah,
So yeah, and it's lined up.
yeah, and then that's good. And then just missing.
This one looks lined up,
4,
and then you just need 3.
Yeah.
And you can just line up with 4 and 2. So
Are we? Is it like? Are we memorizing
here,
where these are
perhaps.
placed, or is there some plugin that you guys are
I mean,
using?
you should know
I mean,
roughly
yeah,
where these
plugins.
are placed.
For
Just
day
for-
1,
No,
just listen. For day 1, just know
Yeah.
roughly where to put it. After day 1, we'll have a plugin that just.
Yeah,
places
just memorize
Yeah.
where your on marker is.
Exactly.
So you can place it.
Exactly.
yep.
Can
Just
we
memorize
actually
yours.
place yours then, Patchy?
Yeah, I'm looking.
I still have no idea what hexagons you're talking about.
Okay.
Look
you
at
see-
the
you see-
floor
you see-
closely.
This thing.
Look
It's
at
like
me.
this
You
thing.
see this?
around.
Calling
Wait.
that a hexagon is like that's crazy.
Oh, you mean this?
Yeah.
shape? Oh,
That's not really. a
That's
hexagon. I mean,
crazy. You see that?
Yeah.
I
What,
don't even
what,
see
what
that
else
unless
am I?
zoom
What
in.
else am I supposed to call it?
I mean, you're right.
I don't
it
know,
is a
shape?
hexagon. No,
What-
no,
what is
you're right.
this?
It's
What
a
is
hexagon.
this?
No,
It's
you're
a
right.
long
It's
hexagon.
I mean, like,
It is a
It is a
hexagon.
hexagon.
You're right, but like I don't know.
By the way, I want
I'm
to
glad
say
you guys are.
in
getting
Lucky's
these discussions
diagram, the like where they are in relative to middle isn't consistent. Like 2 is further in than 3. I don't know if we want to replicate that, but or 3 is
think
further
it
than
is.
2. 3 is further in than 2, rather.
I don't think that's true, Patchy. The lines
a
are not
very-
consistent.
But
It's-
look
you're
at
using
look
the-
at, let me look at the circle, not like the lines.
Yeah, I see the
Like,
circles. I'm trying to count it. It's a weird illusion.
Like
So
3 is
look-
on the
2,
third line
3.
from the outer, and 2
Actually,
is
look,
on
look,
two.
look at the line
Yeah, because
here.
it's not the same on both
But-
sides, guys.
That's what we're
Don't
saying.
count the rings. It's just lying to you.
Oh no, you're right. You're right.
That,
Yeah,
that,
we're
that
going
is
up
literally
in
what
a
I just said,
spiral.
by the way.
Yeah, the rings are a spiral, so they are not trusted because they will not be the same on both sides.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one has.
All right, let's do
Really-
spots.
Really
Spots.
knocking out some hard discussions this
questions.
morning.
Like I think there's 180 degree symmetry in the spiral.
I am hard.
Because there's 2 of them that
Nice.
spiral around each other.
And the real question here is, on the line,
I mean-
on the spiral on west, does that correspond to like between 2 lines on east, or how does that latch up?
You know, so like east and west will be the same, and north and south will be the same, but west and north will not be the same. So like if you mirror it across the arena, then it should be the same.
Sorry, say it again. East and
Uh,
west are the same. North and south are the same. Well, what's not
Yeah.
the same?
Old is north.
But west and north, like if you if you
Oh,
mirror it
okay,
across the
gotcha.
arena, it should
Yeah.
be the same.
Yeah, everything is perfectly mirrored. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
you're
that
right.
makes sense.
I'm just gonna assume it's true and not think about it.
Oh, is 1 and 4 are not the same, but 1 and 3 are the same. Ah.
Correct.
That has to be true because of the pattern is like mirrored from the center. You can see.
Yeah, there's
Alright.
2 spirals coming from the center. That's why.
Is there any
Yeah, going
world?
opposite
I
directions,
not
so-
not that I care. Right? Is there any world that this ends up being DSR markers?
It could be.
It's like
Given-
I mean,
given
every
the-
all
Don't
of it
think
since
so.
DSR has been just clock markers.
Yeah, I mean, you
I
data
mean, there's a
points are good,
possibility where you might need to change them, but
I mean,
you-
okay,
you-
wait,
in theory never
time
need
out,
to.
time out.
You never need
need to change it. Yeah.
It's just
well, as in like more in or something.
Yeah,
you
well,
know,
I just mean
like,
in the sense of like
specifically,
if
yeah.
you
I think
look at-
Ellis meant like A, B, C, D,
colors.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I think.
Oh.
you meant the
Oh, I
color
don't think so.
matching.
No, no,
What about-
I don't think that would be.
Should these markers be further in? Just like as a whole, collectively be further in?
I mean, we don't know. Like,
I don't know, and I don't think it matters to think about before we pull the boss.
I think this is completely fine for start,
I just picked like.
and then you can just
okay,
move them
yeah.
in if
Yeah,
you need.
exactly.
Too far in, not too far out.
Should have
We
put
won't
them,
know until we see the
5
next
yalms in.
anyway.
Should put the 5 yalms in. 5 yalms on the dog.
Okay, in Discord, there's a channel that says resources at the bottom. It has all your stream shit. At the top, it has all the priorities. Everybody know literally every one of these. Does anyone not know all of these ones? This is essentially what you need to go over right now, because at the end of the day,
I mean,
this is
I
what
feel
we're
like some of
talking
them we don't really enforce, like supports left DPS right. I feel like we don't really.
You should.
Wait, what do you mean? We enforce that? in,
But
like,
like,
everywhere, for
reinforce
example?
that like non-stop. Huh?
Do we?
The one thing that I want to get through and I don't actually think is posted here is if you guys are seeing a new mechanic for the first time, does everybody know their positioning where they're supposed to be standing? Like in their clock spot sort of thing?
You could probably just call something out and just have people go to that position.
I mean, it's very simple to go over what you're supposed to be doing, right? Then do you
Yeah,
guys want... Go ahead.
Specifically, there's like in-out positioning stuff that's relatively
Yeah.
important.
You guys want to be solving like nearest targeting, farthest targeting, double drill targeting at the same time, or any new mechanic at this, like what as you're seeing it for the first time, based on your positioning.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What does Snake Pro partners mean?
No idea. Let me look it up.
I think it's like it's literally just collapsing our Conga. Like it's Snake Partners Conga, you know, like H1, R1.
That's not even what it is.
No,
No, I
no,
think
you're
it's
I
right.
think
just-
it's telling like
It's not even
as an
mid.
actual PNS snake. It's like it does mechanic 2 times in a row with different
So you,
roles.
I think
you
it
would have
should
the
be- Yeah, but
healers
that-
adjust for the tanks.
But that's also not what the
It should
Shouldn't
be
it
the
should
rolls,
should it be
or it
8-1
should
or
be
whatever? I mean,
melee
it's-
Keep
range.
in mind, we came up with this like many years ago, and I just copy pasted. I have no idea what this means.
That's fair.
Yeah, I don't know what it means either. I don't get it.
I can literally just
Yeah.
delete that if nobody
Yeah,
has
yeah,
any. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we need that, because it's pretty obvious. Also, probably won't happen because it's an ultimate. Surely.
We should decide now, or we should already say, where are we having for partner mechs? Are we having supports rotate or DPS rotate? Like, what's the pairing? How are we doing that? Are you doing color partners by default?
Yeah.
Color partners
Most
are
of the
just-
time-
sure.
And then just if it's fruit, it's fruit.
Most of the time, I think 1, 2, 3, 4 intercardinal will be better.
Yeah.
And
This is your
color.
guys' call.
I mean, that
Like,
is
literally, we have
just
no
color
say.
partners, definitely. It's the same statement.
No, I mean, color
Well, no,
partners
no,
are
no, no.
That would be supports
No,
moving to.
color corner, color, like color partners, yes, but
Yeah, but on inter.
it's
cards.
different, right? If you do it cardinal or intercardinal, yeah. So I think intercardinal has higher chance of working most of the time, but
So that would be supports moving to DPS then, right?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Yes, that is correct.
There you go.
because you also
Uh,
just
That's
easily
also my
split.
impression for what's better, but I
east-west.
couldn't actually tell you a logical
I
reason.
I
for
feel
it.
like
It's-
I feel
it's-
like. Go ahead.
In my opinion, it's 2 groups left and 2 groups right, right? Like it's not like 2 groups are like cardinal,
Yeah.
so you
Yeah,
don't
I
really
agree.
know
Oh,
if it's
sure,
left
there's
or
like an
right.
east-west
It's AC.
split. Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
see
exactly
that.
right. The AC,
Yeah.
and also positionals. I mean, maybe it's not as
mean,
important,
that
sure,
doesn't
right? But it
matter.
is,
That
it's
doesn't matter.
something as well.
The east
I mean, it still is something, though, right? It's those 2 things.
In,
We didn't really resolve the other. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Patchy. You probably can say something relevant.
The flexing thing is wrong. It says range tanks, but we're doing melee tanks flex, right? With the party list.
Yeah, this is probably with our old
Yes,
Congo.
This is before
The
the party
flexing
list
is,
changed.
I think
Range
it's melee
melee
tanks,
tank.
right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
So the big thing to keep in mind that's very different from most PF strats is we're going to be prioritizing light party groups and flexing in light party groups whenever possible. That just makes more sense and is easier with our party list setup. So something like APOC, where PF is doing that role based, we would do that light party based.
Yeah.
Wait,
Um,
wait. Sorry.
Yeah,
one
that
second.
would be easier.
So like a tank is flexing for the healer within their
Yeah,
light
just
party.
tank MRH flex.
Oh,
It's
oh,
your
okay.
flex.
Oh,
Tank
yes, yes,
MRH,
yes, I
yeah.
understand.
Instead of a
Tank
tank flexing
theory.
for a tank.
Also, if you could write this, I don't know if this is written down. If it's forced roll mechanic and there's flexing, it's just party list. So R1, M1, M2, R2, right?
Yeah, I think that's easiest.
Is that from highest
That-
flex
that-
bar or
Wait.
lowest?
That's
R1
top-
or sorry, did you say
Wait,
R1
well,
first or M1
yes.
first?
R1.
Oh,
I
because
guess-
they have more movement.
The
I mean-
problem is when you apply that to supports, it's kind of awkward.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're
To
gonna make
support
a
it
weird
doesn't
flex
work,
for-
yeah.
But like, I don't think there's a better way. Like, I don't know.
I think it depends on the
I mean,
mechanic, but yeah.
I think me and Miro can just swap for the healers. I can read the party list fine. The healers are on the
I'm-
ends. Yeah, it's not difficult.
Yeah, it's on extreme ends and we're in the center, so it's not
Yeah.
too hard.
It's,
Because like, if I'm Mira, I have to look at Ellis, then look at Zeph, then look at I don't know.
I
do
mean,
whatever
that's
you
like
want.
fine.
I mean, the issue
Yeah,
is,
but
like,
it's like not good, right?
the issue is like, what's the mechanic that involves?
Well, it just depends on how
like-
it's
Like
marked.
ultimate relativity.
Ultimate.
We did do
Hmm.
range flexing.
Oh, ultimate is not hard because I just have to look at my code.
Oh no, but that's if you have hard set that to like tanks on one side. I mean, ultimate rel you'd have party 1 left, party 2 right, and you'd have your tanks flexing for your healer, right? But like,
Yeah, and melee for
yeah. So
Or
you'd
the
end
other.
up with tanks flexing anyways. I think. I don't know.
Patchy, what's-
I think this kind of stuff is very mechanic dependent on how it.
Yeah, I
like,
mean,
how
I
the
also
best of
think-
I mean,
solve it
the
is.
reason I
If you-
say this is because I don't like it for the roll flex you have to do in fruit. I don't like looking at ammo, then looking at happy, then look at Adam, because my eyes are moving all over the place in the part of this.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
mean,
horrible.
ultimate rel. Wait, why do you
Or
need to do
DPS.
that flex?
No,
on
then
ultimate
like an
rel?
APOC.
Oh,
It's
We
Wait,
didn't
wait,
roll
you
an
can just
APOC,
use-
but
Okay.
With the water stacks.
Yeah.
That one is
I'm
horrible, yeah.
struggling
Like the
to think of an
8%.
actual mechanic that is specifically roll.
I mean, it could
flexing and
happen.
not just constructed.
That is.
I mean,
specifically roll
ultimate
flexing.
rel.
I mean, it is.
Yes.
Ultimate Relic.
There's it's very unlikely because it's an ultimate, but considering how Fru is, right? I guess there's a chance.
Also,
I mean, the ultimate
for what it's
Relic
worth,
flex
Kefka's
is-
everything Kefka does is also role based.
I would just casually mention that.
Yeah.
Everything it was roll
Sure.
based too, so.
Yeah, that's
I would
true.
just
That's
assume
true. That's
that
true.
like all of the roll stuff from Savage is not applicable until we see
Like,
otherwise.
it's Stormblood,
Yep.
man. Like everything in Omega was role based as well.
Yeah, that's true.
I hope
No,
so.
I mean, regardless, DPS, we have a plan, and supports seem like they're fine with doing their stuff with the party list does.
What's the support? What's the support?
I mean,
plan?
it doesn't matter to you. You're not playing the role.
Tanks.
What's
flexing
just
for-
H1,
It's
H2?
just up to Ellis. Like,
T1,
what,
T2.
what do you want, Ellis?
Yeah,
Wait, why am I? Shouldn't it be Rin? I'm not.
You would be the one flexing.
No, I'm at the bottom of the party list. I don't flex.
Yeah,
anyway.
Like,
if we did,
Yeah.
if we did it the way, yeah, that's the point, Ellis. If we did it the way Patchy brought up, we're doing top to bottom flexes.
Means
What?
you're the highest flex
So you
bio
would
in
flex,
that
yeah.
example.
So. Ellis at the top of the party list.
I'm not
no,
at the
no,
bottom.
no.
Ellis is
Your
at the
party
bottom.
list backer
Oh,
is
the party
wrong
list,
because
yeah.
Rin is on
Yeah, Rin's
Astro.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And Astro.
I,
Well, Rin
I
works,
just
Rin is at the top.
realized.
Yes,
I need
just-
to. I think a macro.
Just
for
make a second macro for Rin and Astro right now.
No, I mean, I'm not gonna play.
My macro works for me.
Yeah,
the
mine
same way.
works still. Mine
Really?
works.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the
Alright,
same.
it's random. Definitely, it depends on how you do your lines.
Oh, I see.
It's not
Okay.
mirrored for everybody. Doesn't work.
So
That
what is the proposal here that I flex for everyone?
Yeah,
It's
is that what you
because-
wanna do?
It's because for role-based mechanics, the complaint is that
Uh-huh.
we have no intuitive.
No, not for
way-
everyone.
We have no intuitive way of reading roles in the party list because
Wait,
everyone
can I-
is mixed up.
I think
Sorry.
Ellis should just only for Rin, no? That's it.
I really don't
Actually, go
understand why. I mean, it would be Rin then, because at the top of the prior list, right? That's how we do it for DPS. It's top to bottom. I don't.
Does the
Why are
top-
you saying
does the
bottom
top-
flex?
Yeah, I
bottom
like
flex.
it turns out like the way I understood your priority is wrong. I thought it was top flexes for bottom, not bottom.
Yeah, that's
flexes for
also
top.
yeah, that's also
No,
what I
I-
thought.
I mean, well, then it's the same thing. It's just asking. For
It
random
is
stuff.
top flexes for bottom. We just had it mixed up.
We-
because
we
it was
are
on Astro and the party
moving
list
the
was weird.
Okay, so
Moving
then,
discussion is very slow. That's why.
I mean, so it's just asking Rin if and Rin doesn't give a
Okay,
shit. So
it's-
yeah, fine.
It's just the same.
Yeah, so I guess the circumstance that would come up is like the end of Utopia Sky, where you have two tethers, and if the tethers are both on the same roll, someone has to flex.
But I mean, like even then, like I just feel like the concept of having a healer flex is just stupid.
I mean, there's
I
no
have-
way
Well, it can
around that.
happen rarely, and it would be for a healer only. That's it.
Well, no, that's not true.
No, like-
so,
No, he's saying that's how it should be, Ellis. That's what he's saying.
I have
mean,
a
yeah,
question.
sure.
Yeah, what's up?
When you say top flexes for bottom, are you talking about the whole party list or just in the light party?
Just for
Listen, I-
roles. If we're talking
For
specifically for role
rolls.
mechanics.
Rolls.
Yeah, but so like if you remove the DPS from the party list, you just have healer, tank, healer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd have one healer who flexes for nobody and the other healer who flexes for everybody. Is that the way you'd want to do it?
Yes.
Well,
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
That's what we're discussing right now.
Sorry, the Utopia Sky example actually doesn't even work because you just do that shit light party, and then you have the tank melee rated healer flex prio.
Yeah, that's why my group did it.
I feel like
I mean,
Let's
most
put
Congas
the
at the end of the
support-
day.
no,
Also,
will have
but-
some
no, just
sort of-
listen. For
we
the
kinda
support
moved
side,
on.
I don't think it matters. Like, I just don't think it matters. Like, if we don't want to have healers flex unless there are other healers, then like tanks will just be top of the prio, and then I'll be the third one down, and that's fine.
Like,
We
you
kinda-
can literally
I think
just-
it's really easy to do that. Like, I don't know.
I'm probably gonna say the same thing as you, Patchy. Go ahead.
We kind of moved on from this, but is what Zeph said, like, is bottom flex actually better? Because like the top spot just goes in their spot first or whatever. Is that the logic?
No, he doesn't make it.
I mean, it just depends on the mechanic.
No.
Like, if you have something like the start of crystallized time and you were doing it roll based, which we probably wouldn't do, then yeah, if it's like a left to right thing, it makes sense for like Rin to be planted left, Ellis to be planted right. And then it's like Mira and Zephyr just flexing between that.
No, I didn't say that on purpose, Patch. I said it on accident just because I read the party list
Oh.
bottom, but bottom to top.
I also feel like every instance that I can think of this sort of prio happening, like the person on the topmost and the person on the bottommost are also just anchoring for those positions, and the people in the middle are the ones actually flexing. So I can't actually think.
Most flexes I can think of have.
I mean, I'm thinking of APOC right now. APOC, assuming you're forced into the roles for some reason. I don't know.
APOC,
yeah, but then.
Yeah, but.
Okay. Yeah. I can't.
I
think
just
of
like I don't know. To me, this
doesn't
feel like an issue at all, because like at least for the support side, because you're. I mean, there's like an order of op to it, right? That's like deductively true. Like if you look at your group, because you're gonna make the box. If you're saying we're forcing rolls, then at that point, like if there's 2 nothings in a group, you can already see that. If there's 3 waters in a
group, is that where the snake partner prio flex was supposed to come into play, where it's a swap based on that? I think that's actually what that was for.
Might be what that was, you know.
I don't know.
But that doesn't necessarily work because you don't know who's going to be the person you're swapping with. I guess actually, if it's light, you're doing a light party. I don't know.
If it's roll, wouldn't it be like?
I mean,
how that works, right?
Well, no, because H1 won't necessarily swap with like R1, for example, or M1. Like you won't know who you're swapping with.
That's fair. Go ahead.
The only place this is an issue is like the very specific case of forced to start in roll groups and then a flex into the other group as needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, can't you just have a special case for the supports where you just have?
Yeah, which is what we said.
Tanks flex for healers.
So the order in that special case is this is the order of flexing: Miro, Zeph, Rin, Alice. Is that correct?
Yeah, Alice never flexes. Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, as long as we are aware of that, I think we're good to go.
And our DPS doing Amopachi Happy Autumn?
Yeah, in that specific case, I think DPS we just do top down.
Yeah, keep in mind, like during the actual last ultimate we had, like there was a few cases where Iza and I just like had our own priorities for things to do outside of what you guys were actually doing for shit like this.
Something to keep in mind for all of these prios is like these are all just baseline, but if something just makes more sense, we can do the thing that makes more sense. We're not locked into doing exactly what we say right now.
This is usually just like very first time you're seeing it. Oh, someone calls this is a wall-based like quick march prio, and everybody knows what that means.
Yeah.
Everyone go to your clocks.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. This is what I wanted to focus on.
So the big thing Tusk wanted to talk about initially is first time seeing a mechanic where you stand spots. The general idea here being that we want one person who's obviously farthest, one person who's obviously closest, and then everyone else at a roughly mid distance. So obviously farthest is always going to be Amo, and then you want obviously closest to be Deathly just because opposite light party. And then everyone else stands like about midway between the boss and the wall. And that is your general starting spot the first time you see a new mechanic. This will allow us to see targeting as best as possible, which usually is the main concern with solving a mechanic.
And you want to try to eliminate as many data points that you can get Final Fantasied on. The only thing that you can think of in this scenario where this doesn't show you everything is that like if it's just targeting 2 DPS and it just happens to pick Deathly and Amo, which would be very unfortunate.
Which, like, that can happen, and we can definitely be aware of that.
The
other thing is, like, if somehow there's a close far bait on a roll, but you can't test that automatically, because then you would have 2 people farthest.
There's always going to be a way that we are going to get Final Fantasy, and I think this has always been the one that the smallest percentage. But I'm sure there's math that proves it otherwise. I don't know. I don't care.
So basically, just keep in mind, like, yo, new mechanic is coming up, what do? You go to your clock spot, you stand in this, roughly this spot, and you just wait there and explode.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Do we want something for wall boss? Because we saw there's a wall boss.
Probably a good idea.
Yes.
Yep, that is a good idea. So for
Wait, did we
wall
see
boss,
The giant Kefka seems like a wall boss.
Giant Kefka.
Giant Kefka is a
Oh,
wall boss.
that doesn't need it to wall boss, no? That just means
like
Giant
actor.
Kefka is a wall boss.
Yeah, hold on.
Definitely. Just
Even if your logic is true, you still just want it in case there's another phase that is a wall boss. There's no reason not to, right?
No, you can have this. I'm not saying that. It's just I don't think there's a high chance it will be, but we can make the position.
Wait,
Yeah, I'm just saying your argument's bad. That's all.
I feel like for wall bosses,
Well, no, you just said it was like a leak. Like, what does not is? That is not confirmed that it's a wall boss. Like,
Sure,
why would you
but
think
your
like that?
argument is
Like-
irrelevant for what we're trying to do. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I did not say to not do the positions. I just meant
Yeah.
Ellis, what's up?
it's not confirmed.
I was gonna say I feel like wall bosses maybe there's like a left-right as well. I feel like they've been doing a lot of left-right proxies.
true.
Yeah.
Alright,
So
say that one
wall
more time.
boss.
Wait,
Wall
before we
bosses have been doing a good amount of left-right proxy.
before we
What do you
do,
mean by... Oh, you mean like Fru's Fulgent Blades or the fucking
First
the
Fulgent
cleaves?
Blade and
Closest,
and
yeah.
It's like
yeah,
monitors.
yeah.
It's like the
Yeah,
monitor thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
P1 fucking Sven even.
before we do that, can we just go into wall boss clock spots right now? I assume the boss is at A. Just go into your clock for a wall boss.
Be gone, Miro.
Going here.
Yeah, and then one thing to note too, it depends entirely on the wall boss, but it's possible that we keep Rin west and put Miro mid. That just
Depends on the
depends on if
size,
the
yeah.
mechanics
Also, like,
allow.
Obviously,
I
it
mean,
wouldn't look like it would. Also, obviously, it wouldn't look like
It's just
we
four
would be all the way
people.
up here and like Miro
It
would
would
be,
be, it would be
like,
collapsed.
It would be
yes,
squished
it would
in,
be
yeah.
collapsed. Yeah.
4 people.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
go into light party quick march.
Well, which one?
For a wall boss or
Yeah, which one? I'm not moving until I know which one.
He did just say quick march.
yeah, but it depends if
There's
it's a
two.
wall
There's
boss or
two
not.
quick marches.
If the boss is middle, then we want tanks and melees in the middle. If the boss at the wall, we want tanks and melees at the boss, right?
Yeah,
Well, I
so
mean, I
this
keep
is
doing-
the wall. Do the wall quick march first, and then I'll do the other one. But yeah, they are different. Alice is right.
Oh.
I had to go look at the thing.
Yep,
Okay, yeah,
this is-
and then
this
do
is wall.
the other one. Did you say that was wrong, Alice? Or
No, I said no. That's correct. Yep, that is. I
Okay,
said that
yeah.
that is the wall quick march.
yeah, and then this is just the standard quick march. Basically, the difference is just melees being closer to wherever the boss is, and range just change. Pretty straightforward on that.
And we can do the mech first mech on the wall boss thing, right?
I this is a really dumb question. This is really stupid. But wouldn't it be more efficient for the quick march to be MTRH as
Which one?
opposed to for the standard one?
No, because you don't
MT
want healers that far.
Okay, all right, that's fair. I was
Like,
thinking,
heal
like-
range is a very real concern.
That's fair though. I was thinking like I could be lazy. and
Oh, the
stand here
wall quick
entire
march.
time.
Sorry, is what you're talking about?
Yeah, the wall.
Yeah.
I was like, I'd be lazy and never have to move from my quick.
We're in two, bro.
Pesci,
We're in
what were you
two.
saying to do?
The first time seeing a mech on the wall boss, right?
Yeah, first time seeing a mech on a wall boss, so it's
I mean, I'm
the
gonna be
same
closest by
idea.
default, so. Unless
Yeah, I
Probably
mean,
don't want
big-
to be.
Blocks by default on the wall boss.
Yeah, so you're gonna be in like these rough positions still. I think the big difference is that Amo should be the farthest vertically from the boss.
Yeah.
So like Rin and me, we need to make sure we're not farther vertically than Amo. Yeah, so like something like this.
Think something like
Further
this is
vertically
horrible
than
to
the
see
boss.
if there's
Because
a
the
roll
boss, if the
divider.
boss is at north, like
Did you say
me
for-
being here is not going to be farther than Amo, right?
Bosses-
Probably.
Rin?
Looks like
I
that.
think this
No,
this
I'm
is
just
a
thinking
horrible
about it.
positioning if you want to see shit. You know what I'm saying?
For
No, it's
data
not.
purposes, I mean,
no,
we
it
have
is
ultra
horrible.
I
wides
can see the
instead.
entire arena. I have
Yeah,
ultra wide.
Rin's ultra wide.
No,
really
I just
good.
mean is because it's DPS support on the melee side is horrible. It just looks horrendous. It
I
should be
wouldn't-
melees in the middle, or it should be tanks in the
I
middle.
don't see
One
how
of
it's any
them.
different.
One in
Because if like I explode and Zeph explode, it just doesn't look the greatest. It's not like it's not like as
I can see that.
obvious.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
obvious.
He has a point.
If you
You need to
explode,
have like
Zeph
support.
explodes.
Yeah, you need to have like supports next to each other, DPS next to each other. You
Isn't it
shouldn't
more
alternate
likely to
1-1.
have? Oh,
Well,
is
Oh,
the
you're
idea
saying
like
it should. Okay, I see.
Yeah, it should not alternate.
You're
With
saying it
this-
should be supports
yeah.
left, DPS right, and then just do it with melees forward range.
I'm more thinking like about this scenario specific. It's like for melee, right? And it can apply for that.
Swap spots.
Yeah,
Then wouldn't the
either
same-
no, well, no, both. Actually, no. This works. Yeah, sorry. This works, yeah. Like
Wouldn't the
either me
same-
and you swap spot Zeph, or Myro and I think Patchy swap spots. That's it.
Wouldn't the same
just has to
thing
be one roll in the
true?
middle.
Wouldn't the same thing be true if both Patchy and Deathly get targeted by something here? You'd be difficult to discern that, right? Especially with the boss's fucking hitbox leaning over you.
No, it would be both. No, you just know both DPS exploded.
I suppose.
I see the logic.
Well, like, do you know Zeph or Patchy is closer is the thing?
Oh no, this was not
Because,
about
like, what if
closer.
it's the two
We can
closest
think about
people?
that after.
It was just like visual discernation between.
This was just for visual, yeah. So you see, like if it's like rolls specific and stuff like that.
Ideally, you'd still want Patchy or one of the melees closest, right? Because
Yeah, we can have like something close for yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Lucky?
I said I don't know if you consider this already, but if we're concerned about left-right targeting, I want the closest and the furthest to be on the same side of the arena. Roll that out.
Yeah, I was gonna say it after, but I think that we should have intentionally in these spots be slightly shifted. That 4 people are left and 4 people are right of just the midline.
Okay, so
But
in
I
that
also want,
case,
Yeah.
closest
Probably
and
not.
furthest to be,
So we're doing
M1
sprigging
and
spots.
H1.
No, sure, but like that just eliminates another one as well. For free.
So we're doing sprigging spots. Or everyone rotates clockwise. Half a.
Is that? I mean, sure.
Well, then Ammo won't be for this, right? Oh,
mean,
yes.
You probably just want something a bit
I mean, I
custom,
could
right?
just.
I don't even mean sprigging. Like this is like an exaggeration.
Yeah, I
of
mean,
what I'm saying. I
what I
literally
thought
just mean
for-
like slightly offset the midline. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically,
this
what
is
that
it.
would look like
Already good.
is the
Yeah.
player that is farthest north is going to be like just left of north. So because Amo is also left of north, and then Rin you'll be right of north
Okay.
to balance.
Wait, no, I have to be
parties.
left because it's not 4-4.
No, that is
no.
4-4. Wait,
No.
sorry,
No,
I can't.
no,
count
it's
you
not.
you
No,
you'd
it's
be the
not.
one to kill yourself, Autumn. The thing is, you'd have to be the furthest out.
Although
There's
Patchy
no
doesn't
way
have
for-
to
guys can
hug
just-
the line because like
There's,
Deathly and Patchy.
there's no way.
Ellis, we don't want to farthest in both halves. We want to farthest in specifically one half.
Oh wait, sorry.
Like we want the
Remember-
farthest and closest to be in the same half.
Or they just sack Deathly instead. I mean, that's the only way because like
I
almost
mean, no, this
clock spot
works, right?
rotate.
Just
I mean,
What we have right now works.
I mean, okay. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay.
Right? Does it not?
It does.
It
It just
does.
does. It's fine.
Once
Okay.
again, it's not relevant to me.
Yep, that's true.
All right.
I think you should apply
this
for
is-
South
this
as
is-
well,
this
though,
is-
by the way.
This is just really stupid. Sorry, I'm just looking at this position. I'm imagining like the
A line cleave or something?
yes, like the
Yeah, I
lasers
was thinking the
statue.
same.
It hits me and Amo and we insta die. Like
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Well, I mean,
I
to be
mean
fair, I don't-
that'll be really obvious though.
I mean, I just
what
think
if the
that
two
that-
lasers are
Uh,
overlapping?
I mean, all I think
It's
it
a
should
little hard,
be
but
is like
you can see it in a
Patchy-
log,
You
maybe.
just count
No,
the damage
listen.
numbers.
All
Yeah, you see
Patchy
it a
has to
lot.
do is be in his normal spot, like where he
But
wants to
we
force them.
wanted someone
wanted
to be
to be-
obviously
No,
closest.
I yes, I know, Patchy. Just go stand over here. Cool. If Deathly stands exactly where he is, you're still the closest player.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Deathly just stands
I
not.
I
at
can
the
just
wall.
go like this.
Like
Yeah.
it is literally that
Uh,
simple.
Is that even
Do
true?
keep in mind it's actually not that simple because.
Oh, 'cause it's the center of the
closest
targeting.
Yeah.
radially.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
radially. Yeah, radially. I mean, then you would just
So,
flip spots.
that-
Like Deathly would go to the wall, and then you'd be closest to the radial marker.
Well, if
I-
Deathly and Zephyr just both like max
What, you
melee,
like
it
it?
works.
This?
Patchy, I
yeah,
was
something
thinking
like,
of
yeah,
this.
something like that.
But then it's,
Uh,
I mean, it's,
Is it not?
I also just think
everyone
it's just
go
too hard.
clockwise?
I don't know.
What's up?
It's,
No?
it's just everyone go clockwise from your clock spot.
no.
Yeah, because yes, it is because you're always gonna be closest, Patchy, if you just move clockwise.
But me and Happy are equal from the boss.
No, because you're gonna rotate clockwise, and both of you, and he's gonna go rotate away from the boss.
Where are
You'll be
you gonna
center.
I mean, I'm
You'll
gonna
be like
rotate
here.
clockwise, dude. What do you mean?
Actually, your clock spot, if you rotate, will be here.
I'm not
Oh,
saying.
you mean like
I'm not,
one full clock spot?
No, I'm not saying one full clock spot. I'm just
It's
saying
half a
you-
clock
you ju-
spot.
you
Like
just,
half,
You just
half.
rotate clockwise.
Okay, but
Oh, then-
whoever's at A is also rotating clockwise and ending up at the
Dude.
same spot.
We're not gonna have anyone at A because it's a clock spot at the wall for a wall boss.
we do
You're
have
at
someone
A. You're at A.
Zeph is not an A.
I mean, I'm not at
No,
A.
it wouldn't be
Yes, he is.
I just got moved
I
out
am.
of A, man.
Yeah, I am on A.
Okay, but someone is at A.
Yeah, Happy
Yeah,
was on
yeah.
A, and then if he rotates, then Patchy and Happy are on the same distance, no?
That's what I said. Yeah.
What? No. That's what you just
Look
said
at the
not true.
markers on the ground, guys. If you rotate one from there, there's only one person at A. What is the?
Okay, so am I going crazy? There's someone at 4. There's someone on A. If both of them rotate half a clock, we're equally distant.
Who said half a clock?
Zeph. What do you mean?
I mean, not really, because there's never been a wall boss where everyone's actually at their clock spot. You've always.
I mean, okay, we're just getting super nuanced here, right?
I
Like,
mean,
I think there just needs to be
like,
custom spots.
Like wall boss clock spots are like always rotated a little bit because all the melees have to hit the boss, and you can't.
Yeah, but now we have
Yeah, it's
all
like
the
a
other
line.
things we've been talking about, right? Which is we're trying to make not lined up behind each other and shit like that. You just have little custom spots that you just know where to go, right?
Yeah, but like all of these things are intuitive. It's not like it's too confusing.
How is this?
Yeah. But
Question. Do we potentially actually just want to use Spriggan spots for clocks in a wall boss now that I'm thinking about it?
I mean,
Let me save these and then tell you what I mean.
I feel like we know what you.
I can see it.
It
I
kind
guess-
of it happens naturally most of the time, but.
Yeah, like that. But if it's going to happen naturally, like, should we maybe just do it on purpose?
I mean, yeah, probably.
So like melees are like this, healers would be like this, and then
anyone's-
range would be like this.
Oh, I mean, I guess I would.
if anyone's confused, you're looking in game.
Yeah.
So basically, you're making the wall quick march at your clock spot.
If we're making the wall quick match.
Walk. Okay.
Zeph and Happy.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether tanks or melees are closest.
Well,
just
we
these
could,
posi-
we could just do this. It doesn't.
Yeah, that
Just
makes
to
sense.
be like
yeah.
the same.
Yeah,
thing,
it should
so-
be tanks if it's wall quick march. Yeah. So like, do we want to just use this as clock spots for a wall boss?
That's
I
fine.
think
yeah.
this makes the most sense mechanically.
Yeah.
Okay,
Agree.
but again, it would be squished in, right? Like it wouldn't be like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Yes,
like
of
obviously
course,
the
of
melees
course.
need to be able to hit the boss.
Yeah, like here. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
so,
now,
so it's like
Yeah,
if
this
we
is
have a
good.
spread that's going out on everyone, the tanks know that they're like close up to the boss, and the melees are like left and right max melee.
the only thing is if you want a DPS to be the closest person to the boss at any point, then someone needs to
I
know
don't
what
think
to do.
it particularly
It doesn't have to be.
matters.
It doesn't
It just
matter
has to be
the
the
role
same
that's
role was
closest.
the argument. That's
Yeah,
all.
the only thing that I would say is I
Yeah.
want specifically the non-main tank to be closest, because if something targets the main tank, we don't know if it was close targeting or main tank targeting.
Main tank targeting, yeah.
I mean, that works out with the clockwise movement anyway.
I mean,
because Samira would be
Is
closer.
the logic now that you're
Can
putting a
also be
healer though at
cross-type.
the furthest double
No,
drill
Almo is.
positioning?
Almost
No,
still
I
the furthest.
specifically moved the healers to where they are so that that wouldn't be the case.
But sorry, you just said that you wanted the same either support or DPS to be doing the double drill, baiting.
I'm also confused about this.
Because now you have a tank in the middle, now you have a DPS.
No,
at the
no,
edge.
no. So, to be clear, it's just that two people of the same role are going to be in the closest and the furthest spot. So we
Okay.
have both
Well,
of
that's
the
not-
range and the furthest. and
That's
both of the
exactly
tanks
what
and
I
the
said. I
closest.
don't know why you're repeating it to me.
You
Yeah,
you
that's
should
not
switch
true
it then.
anymore with how I've set this up. Because we have
You
a
should
tank
switch
closest
this.
and a ranged farthest.
You need to switch the tanks with the melees then, because if you bring up the main tank, there's also the off tank argument. So
I mean,
You can
I
just
think you
target
just
second
swap
aggro.
one of them. I don't think you swap both of them. I don't think it's like that
I think you should
important.
swap both.
No, I agree with Deathly. Like, this
just give
seems
it
just
a
like a
off tank.
systematic issue with how this is set up. Yeah, so
If
so
you
just
just
put
do
melees
this, it
north
should
and
be fine.
tanks second from north. Yeah,
Yeah,
So
that's
melee
what should
tank
work.
healer range.
and this
And
way
this
a
also
melee will
puts-
be closest, and Almo will be
Yeah.
farthest.
The only problem is I feel like historically with wall bosses, it just made sense to have tanks be the closest middle, right?
I don't think it
Why?
matters personally. It can be
I mean,
tanks
like,
or
how
How
do
do
it
you actually
literally
name
doesn't
a
matter.
mechanic where it matters?
Yeah.
Like any stack busters on like P8 or like.
I mean, they just stack middle max melee of the hitbox.
It does put them further,
Alright.
but
I mean, they'll just fuck off somewhere and do it unironically. Like it's not
I mean,
important.
If anything, this is like better patchy because like the tanks
This
are on
is-
the edge. It's,
This
like,
is for the
it's
first
better.
time seeing the mechanic. right?
yeah.
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 Like
But
obviously
you're
we're going to
gonna know
do what
the double
makes
busters
sense
coming.
once we
You're-
actually know what's going on.
You're holistically applying it to the entire Spriggan now, though, which is why I thought maybe just having somebody swap just for the first time part probably just better.
I don't know. Also, if we do this, we should change the quick march prayer.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
also gonna
Yeah,
ask if
we
you want to do
would.
that.
But
This is the most recent
um,
diagram I posted. What you want to do
look.
in general in CapCut.
That is what we are set up in right now.
Yeah, makes sense.
That is a nice diagram for it. Thank you.
Okay, so swapping wall quick march to be that.
That's
And
not really
Most
what we
people
have right now.
strongly
No?
disagree and think tanks should be default north.
I slightly disagree, but it's fine.
I mean, I've always instinctually been tank second in line. I feel like that's just always better.
This one
Okay.
spells mother.
I don't
MG.
think the
Nice.
picture is correct. No, the last picture. Because that's not how we are right now.
I mean, it's just like the radial things. Technically, the healers will be further out, etc., etc.
No, but like the melees are in the tank spot. And the tanks are in the melee spot in the picture.
No,
What?
we're
Look
Yes.
at the picture below it, Dudley.
yeah, we're looking at the second picture.
Yeah.
3.
Where
the
it's
two
melee
melees on the
range.
edge.
Yeah, go to
The
the wall. Go to the wall.
two-
Deathly,
two
right
melees
here.
are the
Stare right here.
Closest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
I don't know
I'm
if I
gonna do more
like
in. Okay. Okay.
this
Fair.
position because like, if we get like circle spread, we just all insta die because we're all so close to each
Well,
other.
you're not
You're
literally standing in
No.
this fan. This fan is just demonstrating.
There's no. If it's circle patchy, there's no way me and Zev clip. There is literally no way they're that
But
big. that
also,
we
you
clip.
guys are nearly not this
crazy.
close to each other. This diagram from Lucky is just to show like radially how
Yeah,
it's
the
supposed to work.
idea, yeah. Because Zeb can just be max melee, and I can be like on the hitbox.
The important thing to take away from this is, like, the spots that people are in clockwise, and by that I mean like where your clock spot roughly is, and the two closest, sorry, the single closest and single farthest person from the boss. Also the secondary closest and farthest, being the second melee and myself.
Sorry, did you just say the second melee is the closest?
Yeah.
Is that not?
And that's just like
during this-
slightly in the boss ring.
Isn't melee one the closest in this diagram?
M1 is the closest.
Sorry,
Yeah.
second melee is second closest. I might have misspoken.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
That's correct.
Yeah, and this basically will show us like double close targeting or double far targeting. And at least for range, this will just naturally happen because we're at the back anyway. All right.
Yeah, this works.
So, everyone good for this being our default positions during a wall boss?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah.
That's it.
All right, cool. Real quick, go back to your default positions for a mid boss, just to make sure everyone remembers.
At the wall, though.
I'm all the way at the back. I'm all
Where you
the...
going?
Wait.
Sorry.
Not
Wait,
quick march.
It's a normal
actually.
boss. Boss in the middle.
Not quick march.
I thought
Not
Boss
quick
in the
march.
middle.
Definitely, you should be further in, also.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not
And
this
Ellis
far
should
out.
not
I'm
be at the wall.
Yeah.
You should be middle, Alice.
What are you doing, bro?
I had to measure the size of the arena.
Okay. Yeah. So these are the default spots for
Alice, the size of the
seeing a new
arena
mechanic.
Fine, just
is
let me-
20.
is 20 yalms.
It
It's
should be
exactly
Yeah,
20
it's,
yalms.
they're all 20.
Star is the exact size of the arena.
Okay.
All right. Doing a new prior real quick. You have to do light party quick march. Everyone has a thing. Go to the correct marker.
So to be clear, 20 is the like from the center to the edge.
Yeah.
That's not-
Radius.
Yeah.
Do it
Light party,
automatically.
quick march,
What do you say? Sir?
light
So
par-
40
light
total.
Light party
quick
quick march. Everyone has a debuff.
There we-
I mean,
Party quick.
All right. Ellis is wrong.
I'm
Arrow's
so-
wrong.
What is this?
Light
Uh,
part-
what
for
do you mean by
what?
light
For a
part?
for a mid boss or wall boss?
Oh, sorry. I can't fucking speak.
I'm so confused.
Light party snake prio. I'm sorry.
Oh, my goodness.
My brain
Oh,
did
like
not
from
fire
the most
correctly on
flexing
that
to
one.
least flexing? Okay, sure.
Oh.
Sure, okay.
Okay.
What were we saying?
On markers, like each marker is a spot that you can go for the snake prio.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Yeah.
oh
Wait, but
You're fuck off.
I would.
no, Rin is wrong.
No,
I-
I'm first. Like, wait.
Light?
No,
No, no.
I mean, it depends how you think about it. 'cause, like,
I'd be here.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
just lying to me. Like that's can't.
No,
you
but,
can't
but,
be,
no,
that's
but
definitely
Rin,
wrong.
no, let me talk. Rin would either be at
Yeah,
4C,
well,
but it depends how you think about it. Like, because this doesn't
Yeah,
I
make
mean,
it-
true
it-
north.
no,
Just
it
to say
doesn't-
north.
Depend how you think about it.
No,
Snake
if
cryo
every spot is
specifically-
available, then the exact spot is 4
Oh my
for
god,
me
you guys
every
are
time.
so annoying. I know what you mean. Trust me. Oh my god.
I mean, bro, if you're not saying what makes sense.
Because you
to
guys
us,
say
shouldn't
go
assume
in
what-
flex spots, like Rin being at 4, Rin being at C. Obviously, I know Rin's not flexing, but it depends if you just want the person who's flexing at 4 at C. Like,
Oh yeah, okay.
This
Sorry,
isn't
I
a real
understand,
mechanics.
I
Like,
This is a set priority. That's why I made us do this.
But this
Snake
isn't like
cryo light party is with this priority.
Yeah, well,
No, no.
is
To be-
snake
to-
cryo
sorry,
not
Autumn,
just
to
this
be clear,
priority?
what he's saying is that it depends on, like, these spots are universally correct, yes, but he didn't know if you were saying that, are you reading it from the order of person who's flexing the most, or are you reading it from person who's flexing the least? Like, he didn't realize you were just saying go to the spot that you would always have, given the priority. That was what he was saying.
these aren't like actually spots you stand. Like, this isn't a mechanic. Like, this is just, I don't know.
Yeah, this is not
This
like
is me checking if you know how to do the party list conga wrapped around the boss.
I mean, can you
'Cause
not have
that's
just
what
said
this
that?
is.
You
not have
don't
just
use
said
marker
that?
for that. You literally
No,
don't use
because
marker for that.
In a mechanic,
It's
we're going to
pointless.
say light party snake prio.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
we
I'm
all
not
feel
going
way
to
too
fucking
strongly,
V.
guys.
Yeah, and I'm not
We-
thinking that I'm going to the
we
V
all
marker.
feel
The
way too
markers are
strongly about
pointless.
this. We all feel way too strongly about this. Chill out. It's not that
Yeah, I
deep.
agree. I agree. That's no reason to be emotional.
You should have made a conga line, not the fucking. This,
I mean, we can do
this
that too.
Pointless.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, like if you
Let's
say
get the
snake
conga.
cryo light party, just
Sure,
make a
get the
conga line,
conga.
yeah.
Fuck
And
it.
then that's it. Make like a conga line. And that's it. Or like left and right conga line, not markers. It makes no sense for me to
let
go
get
to
that
V
vertical
marker.
conga team. Let me get that
It was just a
vertical conga.
resolution. Yeah.
Yeah,
Vertical
really
conga, you're
relax.
actually not north, right?
It's just your party list.
Yeah.
It's just part of
Do,
this.
do the
It just
vertical
makes
conga
feeling.
actually, please.
We different sides.
Am I
It
not?
depends
I'm still
where-
top in
from
vertical
where
conga,
you-
no?
Oh yeah, it's true.
Oh, you mean okay? Yeah,
Light
you
party
mean
2
snake
is north.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
good question actually. I don't know what's
No,
going
I
on.
devertical think vertical conga. If it's conga, it should
If
just
they're
always be
vertical,
part of
it
this,
should
no
just
matter
be
what.
the
It
part
should
of it.
not
should be
have
party
anything to
list
do with
order. Okay.
Yes,
agree.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Okay.
Which is really confusing,
100%.
but
Fuck
if
light
everybody
parties, that's
understands.
stupid. Yeah. Because if it's a conga mech anyway, you're never solving it using light party, so who cares? It doesn't matter.
Yep. That's
yeah,
right.
but yeah.
Okay, chills. We did it.
All right.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
There's something I want us to do, but I need to actually figure out how we're
How
supposed
to say it?
No, not how to
I remember-
say it, just how to do it. Okay, yeah, this one's a little weird because I think it changes based on the thing we talked about earlier. But roll snake prio. Assume each marker is a spot.
Oh, okay. Then I would be here. Wait, sorry. Are you reading it from least flexing
Yeah, least flexing.
to most flexing? Then this is my spot.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Oh,
Least
you're
flexing.
most flexing.
Oh wait.
Yeah,
Because you're a
so
group
least
one.
flexing to
Oh, I
most
mean.
Oh, I thought you meant partner, like roll stack. But yeah, okay, never mind.
Yeah, like this.
I mean.
No, this is just roll-based snake prio. Yeah.
I
Wait,
guess
no.
that would be-
It should
Yeah,
be
No, you
happy
would be on
right?
one.
No.
No.
Is it? No.
What they're saying, happy, is you would do this in
Oh,
the
you did
order
the
of
other
least
way.
flexing
Oh,
to
God.
most flexing, right?
Okay, okay. Yeah,
So
it's
like-
because
start
we're
in reverse.
top-down flexing, it's weird. All right, and then
Alright.
yeah, we have Ellis, Rin, Zephyr, which looks correct to me.
Mhm.
Obviously, you don't need to just memorize this spot. It's more just like getting an understanding of how the
I'm
snake prio actually
memorizing.
works.
Well,
Yeah,
memorizing
that's
the spot
not-
would just troll you anyway. So.
I'm memorizing.
There's
I'm
no
on
memorized
four.
spot.
I'm on 4.
I do just
Yeah.
want to be clear, like, obviously when we're in the ultimate, if you have any questions, just fucking ask them. We're not going to yell at you for not knowing something.
Yes,
It's not telepathy.
100%.
I will yell at you for not asking though.
We are robots.
exactly.
We must remember everything.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
something I do want to just obviously everyone has done racing before and done ultimate before, so everyone knows this. But ultimate race is very much not a savage race. It is perfectly okay to take an extra 5 minutes to make sure you understand the mechanic before we pull the boss, so that you can be consistent.
And not even that it's
Being
okay. It's
consistent.
literally just better. It's literally just better.
It's
Yes.
true. It's true for every phase, but you have to think about the first day where we're waking up probably like 3 to 4 hours earlier than normal. Probably a lot of people are going to be pretty hyped, but also, grumpy a little bit, just be patient. Just please, just try to ask all the questions you can. It's super
There is no
important to get those
grumpy.
first.
Before
It's
I
super
forget-
important to get those first few phases down, really concrete.
Yeah, really important. Before I forget, we need to talk schedule today as well,
Yeah, we will.
or tomorrow.
That
we
well,
need
that
to
was
do it,
next
yeah.
on the docket.
No, it's
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah, okay.
Before we move on to that, is there any more positioning stuff? Oh yeah, let's go over. a
Yeah,
couple
can we
things real
practice the
quick.
thing for Kafka? Just like, I mean, not practice, but can we just stand in the spots?
Yeah, can
Oh,
you
yeah.
talk
That I
through
talked about.
exactly what you want us to do? Because
Yeah,
I
so
want to make sure.
I don't care how we want to solve it. Like, do we want to do group 1 left, group 2 right, and then like supports
Yeah.
left, DPS right? Just have that be the
Yeah.
rule. Okay, cool.
Yes.
So then, just assuming that the way it worked in the trailer was just that fire is fake or real. If it's real, it's spreads. If it's fake, it's light party stacks, or roll
Mhm.
stacks. I don't know. We don't know because there was a dead guy.
It's one of them, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the two, and then it's the ices are either real or fake. So you're always gonna You're either gonna be in one
North or
quadrant,
south.
east west. Yeah. So like either southwest and northeast will be safe, or southeast and northwest will be safe. Right? Simple.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
let's just have it so that it's. Let's do groups first. So
Do
group 1
light
left,
party
group
for
2
now.
right. Yeah, group 1 left, group 2 right. Facing the boss, facing the arena. Let's say 1, 3 are safe. Supports left, DPS right, melees forward, range back. Okay, perfect. Okay. And then just let's rotate clockwise now to the other spot, and then let's do supports. So supports left, DPS right. Group 1 left, group 2 right. Oh, sorry, supports left, DPS right.
Yep.
So make it role based now. No, make it role
Oh,
based
sorry,
now.
you
like,
want us to like actually?
Yeah, do the
Yeah.
role-based solution.
Yeah,
so like all
all
the
DPS
supports
are
to be
right,
west.
all the supports are left.
Exactly. And then group 1 left,
and
group
then-
2 right facing.
Yeah, and then it's just light
Yeah.
party side and range and melee.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
this is like this. It just is 100% going.
This
to be
can
the
be a
solution for something
thing.
in the ultimate. Yeah, like we are just
Yep.
going
Yeah,
to
this
do
can
one of these
definitely
two
be a thing.
things. So
Yep.
good thing that we know to do it. Okay. And always facing boss. Very good.
Yes.
Yes.
Unless explicitly mentioned with a good reason, everything will be boss relative and facing boss.
Yeah.
There are cases where not doing it like that would make sense, but they're pretty rare.
Yep. Agreed. Okay, that's all
can I
got.
make
Uh,
can I make
any
up like an
other-
imaginary mechanic?
Go ahead.
Let's say Kafka, you know, like when Kafka jumps to the side of the arena and then cleaves the middle, and you know behind him.
teleport?
that's-
Yeah, with his wing.
yeah,
The cone.
The teleport.
Oh, you mean the
cone, the cone,
270
phase
cone?
one.
The 270
yeah,
cone.
the huge one. Yeah.
yeah. Let's say there's a light party. Light party
mean,
stacks.
It would just be looking middle,
Yeah.
surely.
Yeah, it would be looking. at
In,
my mind.
it depends. In my opinion, right? Like if the boss is here and he jumps to 1, to me,
I-
it depends on where we
Wait,
are.
sorry,
and
sorry.
look
Please,
at it
please,
and
just time out.
Yeah.
Let me just. I want to nip this in the bud because this is going to be a really annoying 15-minute conversation about people arguing about
Yeah, I don't care.
meaningless
Just choose
difference
one.
and
Like, I don't
distinctions.
care. I don't care.
I know that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm interrupting. Thank you, Patchy. Just face the wall because we're gonna have to run to the wall anyway.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
So just facing the wall. Group 1 left, group 2 right. So if the boss
Yeah,
is at
exactly.
4, please go into your groups. If the boss is at 4. Okay, chills. Good job.
Also, by the way, Autumn,
But, like-
you weren't here when we did this, but like, even if the boss jumps like between A and 4 and he does that, like, it's safe like all the way
Yeah.
over here. Like, it's
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
way bigger than you think.
Okay, that's good to know.
You could
Good.
probably spread in if he does that also. But, like,
Yeah, actually, that's a good shout. You could literally do a spread of these spots. That's
You could. It would have to be a
Everyone
small
done
spread, like an M4S spread, but you could
Everyone
do it.
done Barbaricha because that happens in Barbaricha.
You could also just
I
do
don't
like
remember.
a conga along the wall.
yeah.
Well, that's what we
No,
would
it-
do.
it did
Conga
happen.
That's
wall.
what we would do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason we changed the Conga to be melee's mid is like explicitly for
Explicitly that,
situations like
yeah.
this.
Super.
Hey,
cheap.
so you
would
really
just,
close
what
this.
would we do? We just
Yeah.
do melee, tank, healer, range. Yes.
I mean, it'd just be the same group 1 left, group 2
You
right.
can just
looking
do
at
the normal
Take-
Conga probably.
Just do tank melee. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Close together.
That's
Yeah.
the wall conga.
What's up, Mira?
Can I say the boss
You'd
jumps
be
to B
fair.
now,
Looking at
and then
it.
we do.
Yeah, yeah.
do a
Sorry,
spread.
say that again?
That's where I am.
The boss jumps to B. We have to do a spread.
Okay.
Mira, did you take your blood
Fucking
pressure medication
killing
today?
myself.
I'm
What?
going Winch's Shroud, right?
Didn't we just?
Wait, what?
Shouldn't it be?
Yeah, it should be like this.
It should be
Yes,
melee
like this.
first, is what I'm saying.
It's melee
that was,
closest.
that was our wall
Just
thing.
do the. Just do the.
That's the patch. You need to be the closest
Why?
Are we,
It's
are,
just
are,
hard
we-
Conga has
because
tanks
we're
in
doing
it.
the wall thing, so you're the
No,
closest.
are we not doing? Are we doing Conga?
this
Or are we
not just
doing the
Conga?
wall?
People
Oh, we're
said
doing the wall.
Conga, but you guys
Yeah,
can
it's
discuss it.
Conga.
I mean, I feel we should just do Conga.
I mean, it depends on how big the hitbox is all.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
I think default is
I think default is like probably Conga, but otherwise.
Default is Conga. You guys can make your adjustments to put the melee in, and you
You're in
get
an
a
almost
paladin
swap,
range attack. Yeah.
Yeah, Ruin should
Okay.
be on the outside.
Oh, okay, we're doing like that. Okay, so we're
Yeah,
just
so
doing a
this
default
is
on that.
default,
Just
but if we have a reason to change it, we'll change it.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. We
Okay.
just don't have to discuss anymore.
Okay.
This works. Just do
No,
one more
that's fine, that's
example. Go
fine.
to
Yeah.
3. Do it at 3. Do it at 3.
I was really making it run across the arena. Are you kidding?
Yeah, I am, man. I am.
Yeah.
It's a hard knock life out here,
It's
bro.
just it's simulating what you're gonna have to actually do, bro.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right.
Cool.
We can move on.
That's fine.
Alright, anything else people want us to go over before we move on to scheduling stuff?
Let's say we pull the boss, it's clock spot, it's normal, and then we have a giant ass spread on everyone. So do I just always just go out? I don't mind.
If it's a giant.
I mean, if you see a
Like, if you're
deformation
saying
on
there's
your
like a
head,
blizzard AoE on every person.
yeah, if you
It's
see a
everybody
fucking
has a spread,
deformation-
and
I mean,
if I
I
stand with
feel
the
like
melee, I'll kill them all.
Usually it's on melees like on
But
like
it-
one roll in like max melee and the other one like
Yeah,
for
like
attack.
I would realistically, I would just rotate counterclockwise and stand behind Patchy. Like this is what I would do.
It's like your lightning and
I would just do it like through lightning.
Yeah, lightning
exactly.
through.
I
Yeah,
would do it like that.
yeah. Actually, what I think you would do is you do melee card range, intercard range at the wall melee range, right?
Like,
Like
however
this?
far you
Like
need to
this.
be for it to work. Yeah.
Yeah,
but
like
it's
assuming the spacing
but-
here works, but like this
but
gives
that-
you maximum space, right?
Yeah, you would do something like this. Yes,
I mean,
you're
yeah,
correct.
well,
Alice, what's up?
No, I was gonna say you're swapping out of the color partners, but yeah.
But
I
like
guess
this
that's
I'm
is,
aware,
this
yeah.
is definitely
Mm,
not something
yeah.
you do on a first pull. Everyone
No,
just
the
goes
first
to
No,
thing
no,
you
no.
see
This is a
everyone's just on a
solution.
fucking wall.
That's what I'm saying. This is just a solution, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Like that's fine, but I just feel like the solution
This is-
is
This
obvious.
is with the insinuation that I do not mind going at the wall for the spread as self.
Yeah,
mean,
like
that's-
obviously, if the AoEs are
keep
so
everyone out there
big
for
that
defense.
you can't have tanks in here, like we'll just have the melees in and the tanks also at the wall.
Zeph's right though. Like you would never do this on a first pull, and you would
Yeah.
know it
Yeah.
immediately after the first pull. So this doesn't really matter.
I would
You
prefer to
just
keep
do
everyone
actual
at the
normal
clock spot.
spots.
I just
Yeah,
go out.
everyone on the normal spot and
Yeah,
just
you
go
would
to
still
wall.
just default to your normal positions with Deathly closest and Ammo furthest.
Yeah, that works.
See you. See you. All right.
Kind of need that.
Yeah, we should talk about scheduling.
Anything else? Yeah, I just want to make sure we
Can't-
finish this topic, Kachi.
Can't think of anything.
After scheduling, I have the checklist. Stuff
I
like
also
that.
made a checklist.
Wow. Did you copy the old one? 'Cause that's what I
didn't.
just. Okay.
Can you post it, Patchy? I want to see it.
No, I'm gonna
Can
say.
we do the
I
schedule
want you guys
first?
to listen to me.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll listen to that.
Bro, that is a terrible way to do a checklist, by the way, Patchy.
I mean, I'll post it if I don't like after I say it. I just want people to not like brush over it without reading it.
Okay, let's we can leave instance, and we're gonna talk about scheduling. Tusk, you wanna take it away?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, like the first day, obvious. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I can do it if you're not prepared.
I go for it. I was thinking very, very generally, but like you'll probably have a stronger idea of the things that actually matter. Go for it.
Okay, so obviously 5 a.m. or 5 a.m. CT, 4 a.m. EST, whatever. You
No,
guys know the
6
start
a.m.
time we've been doing?
It's 6 actually.
6
yeah.
a.m. Yeah.
Sorry, time zones.
Oh, wait.
math.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
So-
actually server.
I just did the wrong direction.
Whenever the servers will come up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys know the start time
1
because
hour
we've
before?
been doing it all week.
1 hour before is fine, Deathly. I'm
We
sure
usually
people will be
do-
awake,
Oh, like,
but-
when do we meet? Yeah.
We usually do
I mean,
30
I think
minutes
30 minutes?
before
30
end
minutes,
call.
right?
Yeah.
and it's ultimate
So-
though, so like we're not gonna start early. So.
Now, before
No,
you
you're not
move on to
starting.
the other time slots, if somebody is not here, do you guys want me to have phone numbers to call?
Yes.
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, for
Yes.
sure, 100%.
All right, I will update
so
that because it's old.
Tusk will need to collect phone numbers from some people for that.
Yeah.
Probably. Make sure, obviously, I think this is unnecessary to tell all of you, but make sure you wake up early enough to get food in you, like do everything you need to in the morning. Do not come to raid without any food or any like water. Be well rested, healthy.
Yeah. Meal prep Mondays.
Make sure you have meals prepped. Yes. It is not impossible for this race to go all 7 days, so you need to have enough food ready
Good one.
that you are okay if the race goes for 7 days.
So, just to be clear, I think we have 8 days, right?
I think he's more so just not
We have
talking about
Tuesday
the
to
PTO, but
Tuesday.
more so like the fact that the race will die. 7
Tuesday
days.
through
But yeah.
Tuesday.
Yeah, that's 8
Third
days.
is a-
Yeah.
Tuesday to
Whatever,
Tuesday
yeah.
is 7 days. But Tuesday,
No, that's it.
Tuesday through Tuesday is 8 days because you're counting.
Whatever,
the
man.
eighth day.
Whatever.
Whatever, man.
Well, that's
Holy
my-
pedantic,
my-
bro. Holy pedantic.
Oh,
Okay.
this is a false society question I just wanted to ask real quick. Is Tuesday hardcore for everyone, or is people able to take more PTO if it ever goes long? Assuming it, I don't know. Just
I could talk about this after.
Okay,
We should
sure,
probably
sounds
just go
good.
to the schedule.
Yep. Keep going though.
Okay, so beyond start time and being all prepped and stuff, that's more checklist. The things to discuss are how long of meal breaks we want to take, and generally how long we want to sleep. There's no set thing on this yet. People bring up your ideas.
I mean, for me, like, assuming everyone is mature and is trying to win the race, I would say for food, just like say when you're back, or I guess no, because people, I don't know.
It should be like 15-ish minutes, I guess.
I think 15, 20 minutes is about the
Yeah.
I got
And
20 minutes. is
you-
fine, but you'd never-
and
I
you'd
eat
have-
at
probably
my
have people-
PC, so I don't.
I was
I mean,
going
me
to
too,
say,
me too.
ideally, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take
5 to
5
10
minutes to
minutes to
get
me
your
sounds
stuff,
fine.
and then you'll be back, and then you can have some extra time to eat while we.
I
potentially talk
think
about
that's
things.
fine if everybody's okay with that. If that's the expectation is that we're gonna eat and play, which I'm totally okay with.
Well,
then-
no, not play per se, but more so like
Discuss.
No,
discuss.
we can
sure,
just
sure, but I
discuss.
just mean
Yeah.
be,
Be-
here.
be
I mean
available.
be here. Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's
so
fine
the
for
only thing
everybody,
I want
that's
to point
fine.
out with that is like that obviously doesn't add time for bio breaks during the meal break at all. So
Right.
that just means like probably a bit more bio breaks outside of meal breaks.
That's fine.
That's true.
Which like that's fine. I think that works.
I mean, you're not gonna win or lose a race over a bio break, so it is. Okay.
I would
You're
say,
not- well,
like-
especially not an ultimate race.
I would say personally, I don't know if you guys agree with this, but it's like 10 minutes to do everything to come back to your PC, and then that doesn't include eating, and then just literally eat either during
I
that
agree
time
with-
or after time if we need more.
I
I'll
mean,
say,
I
um,
agree. For me, I need 10 minutes to piss, shit, and get my food. Like, it doesn't take
The
that
Yeah,
long.
bio
the same
break
time.
timing usually doesn't matter, but if it is a checkpoint boss, then it does matter, and like we could lose like a lockout because
I mean,
people are like because it's mistimed or whatever.
I mean, we would
A
never.
piss break?
We would never. Take
I-
a
That's
break
crazy.
if it's a,
I-
we would only take a break if the instance is over.
Yeah.
I don't think the
agree with that.
checkpoint matters too much
Yeah, I
either.
mean,
If
the-
you
Well,
remember
the checkpoint
DSR, I
evidence
mean,
is
that
going
was
to be
like
after
so
one
fast
phase.
to just
That-
go.
that
Oh
is-
no,
You know?
because no, you guys are kind of downplaying this a
You-
little bit. Patchy's definitely right because
You're,
like,
you're
if it's
downplaying it a
checkpoint
bit,
boss-
but also I think you guys are underestimating like how much time you're going to spend beyond the checkpoint. Like it would be a lot of time, because like if you think about phase 1 of DSR, it's not hard, but you don't want to just do it for no reason, as Vin is saying.
well, but also
it is
like,
a
you're
lot
probably
of
not gonna
time.
one-shot it, right?
No, but you
Yes,
think about
not
it differently.
initially, but after.
checkpoint wise.
Yeah, like that is time you do not want to be wasting on something like that.
I mean,
Agreed.
Is what I'm trying
Yeah,
to say.
but,
Like, don't underestimate that.
you're never gonna take a lunch break in the middle of a lockout anyway.
I think
No,
that's
it's not a
the-
lunch
Because
break.
My argument,
you're not
my
gonna
argument
eat
is
anyway.
if we did like we said, where we don't take brow
The
break
bio-
and the lunch break, then people
Yeah.
like where people would probably do it in the instance.
I'm
right?
sure that if you
No, but
really
you do it
needed to
after
piss
the
during
instance.
Pause,
okay,
pause,
I'm
pause,
sure
pause,
if you
pause.
really needed to
I
piss during
also-
the lunch break, you would just piss during the
Wait,
lunch
sorry,
break.
just give me-
and that's
give me
the
one
free
second.
ride.
You guys are
For-
coming
for-
with hypotheticals based off of against of what I said, but nobody actually disagreed with what I said. so-
Does anybody disagree with the statement? 10 to 15 minutes is enough time to use the washroom and get your food. Does
Yeah.
anyone disagree?
I disagree with the 15. It should only be 10. But
Okay, sure. Does anyone disagree with it being 10 minutes is enough time to go to the washroom and get food and be back at your desk? Fantastic. Then this hypothetical doesn't matter.
Yeah,
There's no
exactly.
issue.
Yeah. Thank you.
I just feel like okay, I think if you just eat food and be reasonable about it and try to have it done within like I don't know a short amount of time, I think we're all here and we understand that we're not gonna fucking have a 3-course meal and be eating for an hour. So I don't think this like topic is even worth really discussing.
Well,
to be
I
completely
mean,
honest.
It's nice to at least know,
We
right?
need all 8 people in that time frame. Like it's obvious.
So yeah,
I'll say
there is
Everybody has to have a
actually
mutual
difference.
expectation. That's all. That's all it is. Everybody has to have the same expectation.
It's
Yes,
it probably
there is a
depends on how you
difference.
wanna do the meal breaks, right?
What's up,
'Cause,
Patchy? You're gonna say
Yes.
something.
It just depends how long you want them. That's it. Because I'm pretty sure in Echo we did like 30-minute breaks, some shit, but you know that's
Jesus.
the difference, right?
I think that's
Well, yeah,
just because
'cause,
they're
like,
used to
it's-
longer races. On our
Had to get the
Yeah,
ad
yeah,
breaks in.
and well, it was like dinner is ready, right? And it's like a venue, so you just literally take 30 minutes break and you just go down and fucking eat.
I had to get the
Yeah.
sponsorships in. That's why.
Well, that as well, yeah, not wrong.
So, Ellis, to your point, there is actually a significant difference between come back as soon as you're done eating and get your food and come back. The difference
Yes.
being the analysts can have some stuff to show us while we are sitting at our computer eating food, and we need the entire raid there for that, or it's completely wasted time.
I mean,
Needs to
sure,
be
yeah, I
elevated,
think it's fine. You can say we aim for 10 minutes, but if someone says, "Oh, I need 15 this time," then it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
obviously,
Like,
That's
like,
fine,
if
yeah.
someone's just
If-
taking a
Yeah,
massive dump and they need
But
the
yeah, see,
time.
that's
If
what
it,
I mean.
happen,
I-
if it
I-
happens, it happens. But
Yeah.
no, Ellis,
Yeah.
Ellis, if it happens, it happens. But you still have to set the fundamental expectation.
Yeah, but then we're okay. I'll find saying the fundamental, but I don't want to discuss like every edge case.
Well, no, we stopped, and then you brought it back up. We were done.
Oh yeah, how about?
You're good.
I'll go
Yeah,
back
okay,
and do something else.
So just summarize. The expectation is when we take a meal break, we will have 10 minutes to bio food. Look out your window if you need some natural light. Come back to your computer. We will sit down and eat
Look.
food, discuss the raid, or look at stuff analysts have for us. That can be new upcoming mechanics. That can be potential better way to do our existing mechanics. That can be literally just like showing off the POV of someone who had really good movement on a hard mechanic.
Or you
just
can just
basically
review your own bot
having-
as well. Anything.
Just any useful way to use the time that we are eating, basically. After that, we obviously just go back into raid. If there's a checkpoint, we will do everything we can to prioritize not taking breaks after the checkpoint is reached. Again, just basic stuff. Any comments on that, or can I move on to sleep schedule?
Probably like if you wanna like I mean this just depends, right? Based on the like how the raid goes. But it's probably good to sometimes just take a break. Like a small break, you know?
Yes,
like a
that is a good
mental
point.
reset.
Yeah, for sure.
It just
I
depends
think
though,
that's
obviously, on what
generally-
happened.
Yeah, so this team historically has struggled the most after lunch. So generally we might want a longer break around dinner break just to do a mental reset. But yeah, that is definitely like a game day decision of just like, if we feel like we're just playing really bad and making a bunch of mistakes, we can just like take a break,
You're just griefing
even if it's
polls,
not a
just
meal
take
break.
5.
Yeah, I mean, this should kind of be obvious, right? It's just it's
Exactly,
the idea of
it's
just
not-
pushing non-stop, right? When you notice it's like, let's say P2 wipe into P2 wipe into P1 wipe, right? Into P1 wipe is like just take a small reset, right? If you like
Yep.
just a small break, 5 minutes, just mental break. Because I'm pretty sure most of the time, from my experience, it always helps every single time.
Chop your
There's
legs.
just no reason to push.
Yeah, chop your legs. Yeah, but I totally agree, definitely. That's a good point.
Yeah, that's all I meant with like the like some other breaks, right? Outside of the ones we plan.
I mean, yeah, just only if we're playing bad. That's really what it is.
Yeah, it's just a mental reset, right? So it's just like
Yep.
until
I mean, that's
towards.
just, but it's like you said, it's obvious.
Reset.
It doesn't really need
Yeah,
to be.
it's
Yeah.
just wanted to say it because yeah, I'm assuming everyone thinks it's obvious, right? It's pretty obvious.
We got 20 minutes here, so let's speed this one up.
Yep. Okay. So sleep schedule talk. First thing to discuss is just like normal raid day ends. How long do we want to sleep? Is it 7 hours? Is it 7.5 hours? Is it 8 hours? Is it 6 hours? I don't think it should be 6 hours.
In my opinion, but obviously everyone should say their preference and how they see. To me, a wall race is 6 hours sleep, and if you're pushing 4 hours.
I think for the first day or two,
You should not
can have
sleep
a-
more than 6, in my opinion.
I agree for only the first 3 to 4 days. Because if it's something like top and you're sleeping 6 hours for 3 days,
The fatigue is gonna fuck you.
You're gonna no, it's not gonna fuck you. You're just gonna have to go to 8 hours. Like it's you have to. It's not a choice. But
and again, when no, to be clear, when he says you have to, it's just like there are people that are gonna be that way, and you won't have a choice because unless all 8 people are doing it right.
Yeah, it's
you'll-
about your weakest strength.
It's not.
Yeah,
it's not
exactly.
It's not a
Yeah, that's my
weakness
point.
strength thing. It's just factually true. You're just gonna play worse no matter whether you feel it or not.
No, I know, but I'm just saying like the amount of the the
It-
rate
it
of the
depends.
deterioration is person to person. So like
Yeah, it's person to person.
somebody might feel
That's
like they can
why-
go an extra day on the low hours, but it doesn't matter because if one person can't, then like you can't.
But,
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly. You always have to take the average, right? Or like
Yeah, exactly.
the whole group, right? That's why I
I
just
think,
said my
um,
preference because that's how I've been doing most of the stuff, always with this. And I know some of my other, members always wanted like 8 or more, but I never needed 8 ever.
Yeah, I would
No,
prefer
no
6 or 7 for the first 3 or 4 days. Yeah, I know.
I talked about this a couple months ago, but I mean, I feel like the lowest you should ever go or is below 6, and that's only if you see Enrage on the penultimate phase or you see the cutscene. That's the only.
Oh, yeah,
time,
like-
that's the only time you ever go below 6 hours. Of sleep.
Yeah, I
that was
agree
my
as
point
well.
with 4 hours. Yeah, that was my
It's
point.
when
with
you're
4
pushing
hours.
Well,
It's
right,
like
right now we're
when you're
discussing
literally
like a
pushing.
normal day. Like right now we're just discussing a normal.
I mean,
day.
I mean, a normal day
Yeah,
should be
that's
6 or 7
well,
hours.
I just said both
It's
examples.
just
but-
6. I feel.
For me, I don't know. For me, I would like at least 7. I think.
I mean, yeah.
I think you can go like 6, 7, 7, 7 or whatnot, and then you can cut back down to 4 when the
Now,
race is
I
actually.
don't want to derail this because I want to
Me-
stay
I'm
focused
gonna
on
say
our
the-
average daytime. But
I'm gonna say
also
the same
one thing to note, is how long are we going day 1?
The
16
entire time,
hours
no?
or more, no?
Literally the
I
entire
mean,
time.
it's
Usually it's
around
longer.
Do we want to go the same amount every day? Are we going to hard cut off day 1 at 16 hours? Because like, I'll be
I
real,
don't
I'm
think it
gonna
should be a hard
personally,
cutoff.
internally want to go
No,
for
no.
20. That's just how I'm going to be.
Oh yeah,
mean,
same.
you-
I,
you
I'm
already
more
have
into
that.
more hours, but
Maybe-
it all depends on the scenario, right? We should all, right? We should always think with where we are, where
Well, that's why.
everyone
No,
is.
but definitely, that's why I'm
Right, and
saying
all
it
that.
because even if we're having bad polls, I'm going to tell you, day 1, I'm probably going to want to go 20 hours just on a personal level, pretty much no matter what. That's why I'm saying.
Oh, yeah,
do we
that's
want
fine for me, yeah.
Do we want to do a longer day 1, or
I-
do we
I
want to
can't
have
remember
a
what we
increment
used to
schedule?
do.
Is your personal level gonna affect your sleep?
No, fuck no. I don't need sleep.
You just go 16
I-
hours. Like there's.
You stick with the schedule, no?
Well,
Okay, but that's
Well,
fine.
the
I just wanted us to
schedule isn't
agree on
set.
something.
But yes,
Yes.
you do
Can I
just
talk-
have
I
can't-
The default.
Patchy, go ahead.
Patchy.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like do you need like a hard set schedule for this? Don't you just like feel it out? Like if people like ask how people
I think on the
feel,
first day
during
you
the
really
day?
need a hard set schedule because
Okay.
you will want to keep going, and it's not a good thing.
I'll play
Yes.
26
I-
hours, no complaints, and not even notice I overstayed until it's happened.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
day 1 it still depends.
I
on
can't
where
remember.
you
Do
are,
we
in my
did we do
opinion.
16 or 18 for Fru first day? I can't. We did a longer day, and I can't
I
remember what it
think
was.
we did 18 at least. But I think the idea here is like you just set a maximum time that is your cutoff, and then
Yeah.
like so basically
it's
you
shit
can
beforehand.
end like
Yeah.
if you're just playing like shit and people really just need the sleep break, you can end at
We
16
did-
hours, or you can go
Can
up
I-
to X.
Let me
Go ahead.
ask a question. So for most people, I'm obviously EST, so like this is how it would work for me. But would pushing our sleep schedule forward 2 hours benefit anyone? Because the reason I ask that is because if we do a day 1 18 hours and then we do our sleep, that actually pushes when I wake up in like the average day
Yes, I was gonna
forward
say
to a more
that.
normal time for me, which is actually good for me personally.
We won't
Like,
be
I'm not
waking
waking up
up.
as much of a degenerate hour.
Are,
know
are
what I
you
mean?
asking for Wednesday? What time we're waking up at? Because
Well,
we
like,
are
if
going
we're
to push that.
sleeping-
It's not going to be at 3 a.m. PST or 6 a.m. EST. Or
Oh,
whatever.
but then in which case, like, oh, wait, sorry, hold up. In which case, then day 1 we would just be sleeping more than 6 hours. No, am I crazy?
No, see, it's just part of the
Let
yeah,
me
like
just
like
do some math real
like
quick.
literally.
Sorry, I was saying the wrong thing. If we're doing it always has to add up to 24 hours. Is what I
Okay,
would
so
say.
then
Yeah.
you're running
In
17
your mind,
You-
okay.
Okay, so sorry.
So then you're running
you
17
play,
hours.
You
then,
play
no?
for 18 hours and you sleep for 6, in my opinion.
Oh, okay, sure,
My,
yeah.
my bad.
Also,
Yeah,
by the
that
way,
sounds
it doesn't
logical.
have to add up to 24. By the way.
I mean, no.
Yeah,
I,
no,
I,
it
I,
Well, he's just saying for him.
I'm just saying a consistent schedule is what you should aim for.
Hold on, because
Yeah.
anecdotally for Fru, when we did the 18-hour day, that sleep after for Wednesday morning, I guess, that was like the most dead I've ever been in my life. Like that was so hard. I literally slept through my alarm. I've never done that before. So just for what it's worth, like that is
Yeah.
a lot to ask.
Because I mean,
We could rate.
I mean,
18, 20
I think it
minutes.
depends on who's playing, right? Because like for me, it's fine.
we did push back during
For
fruit.
me, it's
Yeah,
fine.
and I mean, like it did nothing for me. Like it was completely pointless. I just felt like we were
It is-
wasting time.
Just speaking
Sorry,
of
for the
original
Wednesday morning
Yeah,
stuff?
for Wednesday because we played for a while on day 1, and then I remember that we pushed the starting time back because I remember waking up and sunlight was in my room.
Yeah.
I mean, the question is more important to ask to the people currently playing if that's something that they know they'll feel doing that. Because,
need
like
to
as Zeph said,
restate
for
the
me and
statement.
Zeph,
So-
it doesn't matter.
I think for me it is helpful if we end up on a more normal sleep schedule, which I think means about 18 hours day one and just 7 hours sleep, and then you're basically on a normal schedule.
And then do 6 hours
Uh,
every day after. Is that what you're saying?
Potentially 6 to 7, depends on what people think. But like, I just mean the amount of time you go on day one needs to be at least like 18, potentially even 19 hours, because that sets you onto a more normal sleep schedule.
Is that true
Yeah.
for everybody?
That
So
sounds
again, we have
fine.
the
I
time zone.
I
thing.
don't think that
I mean,
literally does anything.
I
No.
think it's just best.
For
to
me,
stay-
it doesn't matter,
I think it's
so-
best to stay consistent because I think the most proactive prog you can do is when everybody is progging.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're offsetting your sleep by 3 hours or 2 hours plus,
Right, you're
you're
misaligning with
yeah,
GP.
Like most people are gonna sleep 2 hours before you guys in. So like, what are you doing unless you're in first?
Yeah, but then you also
me-
go further, but at the end. But
I mean, sure, but like you're just waking up 2 hours later. So like, what are you?
Yeah, wait, listen, heavy.
It's just like I don't know.
For me, I don't care about the schedule itself, but I'm not a fan of 6 hours on the first day.
6
No,
hours. of sleep.
But it
I
wasn't.
agree.
It
I
was
think
7.
At least
It
7
was
on the first day.
Autumn floated 7. Is that fine? with
Autumn
you?
said 7. No,
I would also prefer
for day
7.
one.
I
And
prefer
then I
7.
can
Yeah.
probably adjust
I
from there,
think-
in my opinion. You know?
In
Wait,
general,
sorry, really quick. Are you saying you can do 6 hours? That's okay
Yeah.
for you? Okay.
I'd probably die after 2 or 3 days, depending on how I'm feeling, but I'd have to feel it out.
Sure. Miro, what about you? Because I mean, everybody else we kind of know.
I can survive off 6 hours for a while, but 7 preferably is usually my ideal
Okay,
sleep.
so I mean, to me,
anyways.
it just sounds like do 7 day one, and then after that, go down to 6 until kill.
I mean,
Or
what-
until the
but
race
that's
goes long
that's
enough that we
that
need
is
more
literally
sleep.
not
Until the
what I
race
heard.
goes long enough that, yeah, sure. Like if it's fucking day 4 and we're going to sleep and it's we're in phase 4 out of fucking 6, like yeah, for sure you go back to 7.
I feel like you'd see that coming before day 4, but sure.
It's just
Gotcha.
it's not a big deal.
I'm not a fan of 6 being the default.
I do want to point out that like
Just
the
put 7
most
default then. It's fine.
the most successful rating team ever does 9 hours, no compromises, just for what it's worth.
Yeah, I like in my head, I'm just like, why don't you guys do something like, I don't know, 8, and they cut down to 6, 4 or whatnot as like the clear, like starts becoming imminent. Like I don't think
Because
2
of
hours
Ferg.
of
It's literally just.
Oh,
because of Ferg.
as the clear becomes
I mean,
imminent. That's
I mean, yeah,
literally
but-
illustrated
But
in
like
there.
the clear becomes imminent on day 2, man. Like I don't know.
Okay, well, well, the
I mean,
default
you
is
have
8.
So then
Just
you'll
on
get
day
one.
two.
So
You're
then
already
you'll
down,
get one.
You're already down 4 hours. Like
No, you'd be down. You'd be down. No, yeah, you would be. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, I'm so you're saying you should. Okay, and
no,
then,
I'm,
and then
I'm
you,
saying backloading your sleep is just better in case it's like fruit. Like I can't see what's wrong with that.
okay. So you run 6 hours, 6 hours, 6 hours, right?
Yeah.
And then the clear is imminent. So then you push down to 6 and 4, 4.
Yeah, the clear's
Well, you
not
would
gonna-
never.
the
You would
clear-
never.
the
That's
clear-
not
the
real.
clear's
What you just said is
gonna
not
be-
real.
The clear's not going to be imminent if you're rating 3 more days.
So you're gonna go 6, 6, 6, 6, 4.
Was that 5?
Deathly, did
I
you
don't know,
race top?
I just arbitrarily put a random amount of time on there.
Yeah, and we did a hardcore thing. 8
How
days?
much sleep did you
Yeah,
guys
we
get
did
for
8
those days, and how shit was actually playing that fight on that much of sleep?
We
'Cause we're
played
thinking about-
16 hours every day, and I think we had 8 hours sleep because we were not as. You know,
I know in my top.
Did
it
you
was
want to
kind
go
of
early?
early.
I know in my top.
I wanted to play. Like to me, I wanted to do 6 hours. Like I would always
Did you
wake
feel
up
like any of
earlier.
your teammates
I
would have
stayed
been
later.
shit if they didn't get that amount of sleep, though?
Yeah, because some of the people that I had back then really needed more fucking sleep, but I know I did
Right.
not need it, so I just stood, extra.
So the reason I'm asking,
not-
Ren, because you're about to get upset, is because we're basing this off of an ultimate that was super easy. Like
You're making a
Fruit.
lot of statements about fruit, and I don't give a
Yeah.
shit about fruit because yes, in fruit
Yeah.
you would do 6 hours, and you maybe get 1 day of 8 hours, and you go straight to 4 hours.
Okay.
Sometimes we're clear.
I hear you guys. I honestly just Does anyone think they will play worse doing under 7 hours of sleep?
Yes.
Flat yes,
Yes.
or no?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
I mean,
Thank you.
That is the
Thank you.
I mean, they already
important
stated
That
that.
is I'm just saying, because this whole conversation,
Yeah.
as much as I appreciate everyone's opinions, none of them matter. The only statement that mattered was if you would play worse under 7 hours of sleep. Okay.
I think it
so
is
we have to
delusional
do
to
at
think
least
that you
7
don't.
hours of sleep, no matter
Yeah, then it
what.
has
I mean,
to just be
it's-
7.
Well,
yeah.
not no
Yes.
matter what. If we're on Final
I mean,
Fantasy
other than the
15
killed,
tomorrow.
other than
Well,
the yes,
except
of
the
course,
last
of course.
day.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about during Prague, not during Enrage.
I genuinely have to ask the question. Like, is not having an extra hour of sleep really going to like? Is 1 hour of lost product to sleep really that bad on like day fucking 2?
Dude, who cares? I mean, it doesn't. It
Yes.
just doesn't matter.
For,
It's like,
for
this doesn't
me,
matter.
yeah, but I
This
don't give a
conversation
shit,
doesn't
right?
matter.
Also, I
'Cause
want to
what,
say
what
like,
matters, people.
Yeah,
No,
you have
no,
to do what is going to enable
Like,
your
for
team
me, it
to
is,
play
but
the best they can.
It's a team thing.
You
Yeah,
have
it's
to
a team
cater. You have to cater to everybody because it's an 8-man game.
Exactly.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying.
No, I feel like
um,
you think I'm countering the argument. But I'm arguing.
No,
for
Alice
countering
is
it.
far. Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, my apologies. I misunderstood.
I'm saying 7 is fine, but if we do like 5 days of 7, I can't. Like, I need more than that at some point.
Wait, you need
I
more
really
than
think you should be
7?
starting. I
Yeah,
think you really
for
should
sure.
be starting with more sleep and
Yeah,
taking it
that's what
away.
I'm- Yep, that's what I'm saying.
I think
yeah,
it'd be really
I mean,
stupid
I
to do anything else.
So, Zeph brought up a point earlier, and I'm not actually sure how much I think it matters. The misaligning from JP schedule by pushing.
Oh,
back
I do think that matters a lot. I do agree with him completely on that.
Okay,
'Cause,
so
like,
I
you-
think
If you're not in first place, literally the best thing you can have is the stream of the guys in front of you. And like, if you're awake,
but we're
and
getting
they're
their
ahead of you,
streams.
yeah.
yeah, isn't that an argument
Aren't-
for
and you guys
pushing back
against
your
that.
sleep schedule?
Yeah, that's not how that
Well,
works.
sorry, I think you're. I mean, I guess Tusk is kind of. You're thinking of the like the rebound of like the Echo Liquid.
Yeah, the
shit.
boomer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
that happens. It's not just a wow.
No. Of course it happens. But I think that like you want to be aligned with them, because if you're not aligned with them and they wake up before you, like this is literally the oh my god, I can't speak English. This is the thing that like every WoW player fears in the race, like Tusk. Like if you're not on the same schedule as they are, because if they wake up and like they're earlier in the day, they're just gonna kill.
I mean, did you just wake up
Yeah.
earlier to them on the final day? Then that's all you gotta do.
Don't you
Well,
also
no.
just have the reverse though of like, if they get toward the end, but it's toward the end of their day, and they don't have the energy to finish the fight, and you do because you woke up later, then you're winning.
Yeah, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
you're totally right, but I just feel okay. I mean, I cannot provide you numbers for my statement because it's just like I don't know. I
At the
haven't
end of the
done
day, the
Let
sorry
me-
to cut you
let
off.
me finish.
that. Sure, it's fine. No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, what I was gonna say is that like we keep adding this caveat of like as it gets closer to the end, you make adjustments, right? And like that is the goal. So you can't add sleep if you take it away early, right? That you need to start with more sleep. There's no reason. Like you want to go the 18 hours so that you kind of normalize a little bit for the majority of the people in the static. Obviously, definitely you're gonna get screwed no matter what or whatever happens. But
I don't care. It's just whatever's best for the team, right? For to
Okay.
me,
No, he means
I
time wise.
barely
He means
need
like
sleep.
he means like time zone wise is what he means. That's
Yeah.
all.
oh no, it doesn't matter for me whatsoever. I'm used to waking up like this and
yeah,
stuff.
that's what I mean.
What do you mean
Whatever.
you can't add sleep? Like, yeah, you can't. You just.
Compared-
No,
You're not
you
going to.
cannot.
You
cannot.
can't. You're
He's
not
saying you're
going to.
inherently not going
your
to. because as you
caveat is
progress
going
in
to be that
Prague-
you're taking it away, right? That is what we've said at every sort of scenario we've talked about. It's that caveat every time.
Yeah. At the
You're going to be taking it away.
only at the start.
Not at the start. No, not at
No,
the start.
I mean,
You're
no,
taking
that-
it away.
That's just what I'm saying, though. Like for. Like,
All right, Zeph.
I,
All right,
the-
Zeph.
What are you saying?
You should always be going the minimum at the start, and then just add time
Okay.
if the.
Hard
Okay,
disagree.
Zeph,
Minimum
Zeph,
raid
okay,
time or
Zeph,
minimum sleep time?
Minimum
Stop,
sleep
stop.
time.
Just let him talk.
That's the
Zeph,
point I
okay,
made
Zeph.
the entire time. That's never gonna change.
Steph,
No,
give me your first 3 days of sleep, all right, and make it adjust for both a 3-day, for a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8-day ultimate.
Okay. you-
My first.
I mean, this is too much, but
Okay, so first 3 days you
Uh-huh.
sleep the minimum. You sleep the minimum. If it's a 4-day
Okay.
race, you just cut sleep like it was whatever.
Okay,
If it's a
5-day race.
If it's a 5-day race, you just add an hour or two.
You would add
No,
2
this is-
hours
this
of
is so
sleep
stupid.
on the 4th day.
This is so dumb.
You already cut the time. It equals to the same thing.
yeah,
I
but
don't
now
think
you're
they're
tired, Zeph. It's
2 hours at the start of the race is not the same as 2 hours at the end of the race.
Yeah,
that's my
you
whole
can.
point.
you're getting the strategies for the earlier phases that do not matter. You're all gonna blitz them so fast, right?
Yeah, but
it doesn't
like,
matter
I'm not
that you're
tired.
outside of
Is
phase.
Is anyone tired after that? Like,
Yes.
Yes, that's what they're saying.
you're sleeping longer on a 4th day after sleeping 7 hours. How are you tired?
What do you
Why?
mean?
Because we're saying that's dumb, Zeph. That's not what you do. You take it away because you want to be raiding more because you want to win the race at that point. You can't win the race day 1.
Yeah, but you can win
He's
the race
saying
day
that
3.
you-
What's your point?
What?
Why are you adding sleep if you're trying to win the race, Zeph? I don't know how you're not seeing this.
You're adding sleep at the start.
Yes, because you can't win the race the first 2
Yes,
days.
you
Oh my-
can.
No, you cannot, Zeph. You cannot.
There's been what? Okay, there's been 3.
Zero ultimates.
No, 3 examples of first 5 days. Like my example is the best for all 3 of those.
You're saying the first 2 days. What are you talking
no,
about?
The first 2 days is stupid because that's just not an argument. Like, because I'm saying
that is your argument. What are you talking about?
I'm saying you're taking away sleep from the first 3 days. Like, we've done that in Savage races before already. Like,
The Savage is not applicable to this at all.
yeah, you're right. Savage is way harder because you're under way more mental load in those first 2
Okay,
days.
let's read this back because I have no fucking clue what you're talking about now. You need to sleep more at the start so that you're not tired later. At some point, we are taking away time because we have to go for a kill. You cannot go for the kill at the start of the race. You have to go for the kill at the end of the race. That's how that works. If you are taking away sleep at the start, and then you go to take away sleep at the end, you're not going to win the race. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I mean, I just think you're completely wrong, but whatever.
What part of that statement do you
Alright,
disagree with?
I'm going to stop this conversation because Miro has to go in 3 minutes. I have posted what I think we should be doing in general a couple minutes ago. Please go take a look. But I will reiterate: 18-hour raid day 1 into 8 hours sleep. After day 1, we should have a decent idea of how hard we think the ultimate is, based on how hard the first couple phases are. We can either keep 8 or 7 hours of sleep if we think it'll be a long race, or if we think it'll be a very short race, we can go down to 6 for day 2.
I will add the.
Does anyone
personal
feel
caveat-
strongly that this will not work?
I just want to add the personal caveat that unless somebody articulates directly that they need 8 hours of sleep after day 1, I absolutely never want to do 8 hours of sleep.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I would rather
feel,
have 8 hours.
Yeah, I feel like people are never going to articulate, but people. The reality is, people are going to play better with more sleep. Like that. That's just.
I mean, that's
That's
just
how it
not.
is.
I mean,
true for
is it
everybody.
though?
That's
Yeah,
not-
that's
I
not
think
true.
we
Is
have
it?
several members on this team, myself, Patchy, maybe Amo, he's not sure, that do think we will play better on 8 hours of sleep than 7.
There's also
I
just a lot of
personally feel that for
anecdotes
myself.
out there
Like,
that
I-
say
There
Sure.
shouldn't be.
I
I think
myself-
though.
I myself.
There shouldn't be.
think
I
that-
think.
Okay, but here's the thing. I myself will say I think I can play on fucking 4 hours of sleep every single day and be completely fine. I've done it, but the reality is, like, some part of me is going to play worse.
No, of course.
Whether or not
the
I'm
matter,
conscious about it.
okay,
No,
so this
it's
doesn't
just
matter
from
unless it's
experience.
visibly worse. It only matters if it's visibly worse. Like
I
whether you're playing worse or
Yeah,
not
and-
only
Okay,
matters
okay,
if it's visible.
regardless-
Anyways, doesn't matter. If you guys are saying you need 8, then I mean it just is what it is. Like
I'm
there's nothing
saying
else
I
to say.
think 8 is optimal for me.
yes, I don't think. We
I mean,
need-
if you're gonna play better in a meaningful way on 8, then it is what it is. Even if I don't like it, so we.
do you,
do
do you
that.
think?
So-
do you, no, okay, go on.
So 8
Unless
is
we think the fight is
default.
literally gonna go down after day 1, then we just have to do 7. But or like
Yeah,
outside of that,
8
I
is
mean, you just do what you gotta
default. If we think the ultimate is going to die very fast, we can do less than 8, but 8 is default.
Sure.
Okay.
It should be
Miro
7.
has to
but,
go
yeah.
in literally 1 minute, so that has to be the end of.
I mean,
the
like it shouldn't
official
be anything
discussion
deathly. It's
now.
literally just whatever
Okay,
is best for them.
Hold on,
right?
one
Like, it
final
doesn't-
thing that I want to talk about that was brought up earlier. What happens if it comes to day 7 or day 8 or wherever the fuck and it's still not dead? Obviously, like, we don't have any expectations about going past that day, but I brought up, like, the personal thing before. Like, I find it really hard to believe that any person in here is going to come to that point and not just, like, find some way to get an extra day to keep going. But there's, like, literally zero way you could plan for that or, you know, have that expectation. So, I don't know. I don't know how to actually have that conversation or anything,
It
but
probably depends if the boss has been killed yet or not.
yeah, exactly. I mean,
Well,
like,
that is if the boss has been killed, I'm not taking another day. I don't care.
That's fair. I mean, like I also Patchy's mentioned this before, but like I personally would want as high as the ranking as possible, even if one is gone. But again, like I don't. What do I do?
There's a difference between that statement though and taking extra PTO to get third.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm not doing
Yeah.
that personally.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just don't think there's anything to talk about until we see it's actually possible for the ultimate to go that long.
Yeah,
Because
I just don't want to.
I don't think they will ever make an ultimate that'll go that long again.
Yeah, I just want to have
just
it
don't want
set
people.
just in case.
I just don't want people thinking about that while they're playing the
Yeah.
game.
Okay, and then just very quick blurb. If we are literally like on final phase, but people are really tired, we're gonna take a nap, not a full sleep. Learned that from the last race.
Yep.
If we
What
are
is a
close
how long is a
to,
nap?
anywhere from 2 to 4 hours.
Yep.
I would say
if
if,
we are
it's like
close-
an ending, it's to be 4 max. You know.
If we are close to final phase, we will decide that on a case-by-case basis, because obviously it's impossible to know. Like, the final phase could go down in 2 pulls, or it could go down in 30.
Yeah, I mean, it could be Uwu, or it could be like, I don't know, for
Top.
Yeah.
High chances, just like,
Yeah, it could be like
last
Uwu or Top, or
ultimate,
it
yeah.
could be Fru, right? So.
It's just 15 pulls, something like that.
But yeah, the 2 to 4 hour nap is basically if we know that we are at final phase and we know it's not hard.
Yep.
Which at that point, like, you're either pushing or you're napping, and napping seems optimal based on experience.
Well, if you're in the last phase, right, and the race is still going, as in no one killed it, you should not have more than 4 hours sleep. Like, 'cause
Agreed.
you need to
Yeah,
push.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
Yeah,
that's
we're
literally.
agreeing
Yeah,
with that.
literally.
Yeah, we're.
Yeah, no,
we're all saying
I'm
the
just
same
saying
thing.
that's the scenario, right? Like, if you're in the last phase, 4 hours maximum.
So that's the end of official discussion. Miro, if you need to go ahead.
Uh,
Tusk, can you please post the checklist in immediate attention and at the raid with that?
I mean, Patchy sounds like they have a better.
Well, I wanted to like talk about it, but
Okay,
I mean,
Miro, you can
possibly.
go. If
We
you
can
need. We'll
continue
talk
tomorrow,
about the
though.
checklist, and we'll just
That's
decide
good,
on which
yeah.
checklist we're doing right now and post that. Like, it doesn't need to be
Oh, right,
agreed
that's
upon.
good.
It's
Also,
just a
like,
checklist.
How much?
Gotcha.
How much do we still have to go over? Because like, depending on that, I will just call in for tomorrow. Like, I'll just have more hours.
like 10 minutes. Don't do it. That's
Yeah,
fine.
Okay,
you're
okay.
good. You're good. I mean, if you don't want to work tomorrow, you don't have to work.
Talking
But
about raid logistics. And
Yeah,
like,
save your
alright.
PTO for
getting everyone on the same page.
Wednesday.
yeah, for day 8, bro.
I have paid sick days. It's fine.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Yeah,
me
me
too.
too.
And then I already
Hell yeah,
PTO like
boys.
8
Hell
days.
yeah, boys. Use it
Patchy,
for
post
those.
just post it and then go over it.
Okay,
It's
but
fine.
like
No-
it's just a notepad I wrote of things I want to talk about. Like it's
You
not.
Oh,
wrote,
okay.
then just upload the file.
I mean,
from-
Copy
go
paste the
over it.
file.
Then I can add it to this sheet that I copied from Kath, and then
Sure.
go like that.
Make sure we're signed in with Mock Talk and the streams that you linked are like the right ones because you need to link the streams.
I already
right?
signed it up. Yeah.
Okay, with the right streams for everyone.
Yeah.
Because some people changed their the stream link recently.
So I
I know.
That's why I did that the last
Wait,
raid day.
did you give like all 8? Because I'm streaming unlisted, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
it's not
I
gonna
did
be
not.
public.
I did not give unlisted. I only gave mine.
Okay, yeah.
So
Um,
if you want
I-
to
I will not be streaming. I'm just
Tomorrow,
unlisted.
tomorrow everyone to like stream and we should know like who's streaming unlisted, who's not.
Yep,
Alright,
that'll be
appreciate it.
something we talk about
Sure.
tomorrow.
Obviously, Pod Foods, Dark Matter. This sounds stupid, but everyone make sure you're using like correct melds and the current food in the current pots because this
Yeah,
happens more
I've
often
had
than
that
you think.
Yep.
I had that happen
People
to me,
just
yeah.
using the wrong food or the wrong
That's
pot.
crazy. But
Dude,
good
yeah,
point.
I'll tell you
I
exactly.
mean, they're
No,
the
no,
same
no,
picture,
no,
man.
yeah.
They're the same picture.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
And just sorry, one sec. Tusk, just make sure you're adding anything that Patchy says that isn't on your checklist to it,
Yeah.
please.
100%.
Thank you.
Log off on Kuchalane.
Which you
Make sure everyone's on the
can,
FF logs guild.
Lane.
Make sure. Okay, from what we talked, like, make sure everyone who's streaming publicly, like, you're using the default launch area.
I can add that for sure. Yeah.
Also, I wanted to make a point of this, but like, I feel like in the past we've been kind of like we kind of treated it as a joke, but like really, like if we're not muted on stream, don't talk about shit you're not supposed to talk about. You know.
We're,
You-
we're just gonna mute on stream.
Yeah, that's
whole
what I
time, okay.
remembered. So
We did
I
say
think
mute.
that's
We-
just the safest play. Is literally just don't have Discord audio.
Yeah,
in
mute
streams.
like 1 second in.
That is also
just turn your
objectively
stream on
helpful
with
for
it
us.
muted. Like that's all
Yes.
you gotta
Okay.
do.
Yeah, I'll add
Uh,
that to the thing. I have streamed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is just objectively better for us because it means like if we are discussing how to do a complicated mechanic and other people haven't solved it, that is going to be harder for them to figure it out from our end.
Yep.
Everyone gave phone number who hasn't.
Doing it right now.
I'll DM you right now.
Uh,
Yeah, DM me.
I'm DMing everybody individually.
this sounds stupid, but because the last time I write down like know what abilities are gained on 2 for your job.
That,
So
What?
that
What?
does sound. You're right. That does sound stupid.
Wait, what did you say, Patchy? Say again, sorry.
Just like make sure you know like what abilities are gained on 2 for your job.
Yeah, for sure. Bro.
Real
More
true.
relevant than you think it would be.
No, it's fair. It's fair. I just didn't hear it. Nope.
Keep going.
Yep.
That's all. Okay.
No, you
That's
missed one.
very
You missed
cool,
one. You missed one. You missed one.
What is
Make
it?
sure your
His list,
fucking
what do you mean you
sub
missed
doesn't
one?
expire.
Oh yeah, true. Make sure. Yes, yes. Please check.
Sub expired and payment information is correct.
I've just paid my refresh for the month, so.
I had mine
feels
a long
much
time
weird.
ago.
Also,
When I
the
was,
plan for the
Okay.
server set, to be clear, we're playing on Puka Lane. If we DC'd, we log back in. If we can't log back in, we go to Aether.
Yep.
Sorry, say that again, please.
We play on Dynamis. If we get DC'd, we just log back in. If we cannot log back in because of the server transfer stuff, we go on Aether. And I guess if
And
we
we
keep
switch comp
DCing,
for that, right?
yeah, I go on Ninja. And if I guess if do we want to like if we keep DCing over and over, do we go to Oshi or?
No.
No,
I don't
the
think
problem
so.
is, in that case, we already couldn't get back into Dynamis, right? And then why you go like you can't go to OCE.
What you can go to OC? What do you mean?
If we couldn't get back into Dynamis,
Yeah, you just return to your home server and transfer to OC.
well, why could we not get back into Dynamis then? Wouldn't it literally just be because
No,
of
I'm-
the like restriction on?
Yeah, I'm saying if like the servers are like spam DC like in heavyweight.
I mean, I actually don't really know what's the best thing to do. Like, I really want to say that you just stick on Dynamis / Aether no matter what.
I mean, I think you can
what do
just
people
wait.
think?
I think you can wait 10 minutes because I think playing Oceanic is like super cringe.
Yeah,
And
no,
you're-
I
you're-
agree.
if
Because
you're
some
getting-
people
if-
feel like
if-
cannot
if-
play.
If you're getting spam
honestly.
DC'd, I think the best thing you could do is take a bio. If you're still getting spam DC'd, just go to Oceanic.
I think
Yeah,
I think
I
there's
think
no
it's
the
world
best
you
thing
ever
is to
go
play on EU.
I think there's
I
no
mean,
world you ever go to.
True.
It should be placed on EU.
I mean, like,
We've had this conversation before.
We've
I
had
mean,
this conversation for
we-
OCE.
we should
and
have
legally
EU
decided that
EU
we should
characters.
knock onto OCE.
I mean, I kind of no. That wasn't because of an Oceanic. That was just because we swapped back and forth over and over again.
No, we literally for M11 went to OC, did 3 posts on OC, realized it was literally unplayable for Autumn specifically, and then we decided to not play on OC anymore.
Yeah, he
Like,
said he was losing like fucking 9 GCDs a poll.
yeah, so literally like there's no point in ever even considering OC at this point.
Yeah,
Like
because
it's just
we were
not
flipping
playable.
back and forth. That was
No,
was because he was
it
getting. That was
doesn't-
because it was M11. He was jumping across the arena. That wasn't the actual fight. Autumn can play in Oceanic just fine. We literally did.
Did
that.
he?
That is a true statement.
Yeah,
like
that-
that was because that guy just breaks your neck every fucking time he moves.
That was not
Okay.
Oceanic.
Alright.
That was the boss.
That said, ultimate mechanics presumably are going to be much tighter to execute than savage mechanics, which means you are much more likely to have mechanical issues with OCE than savage.
I think we should just have OC as a very, very far down the string
yeah,
backup, and that's about it. No more
I
thought
think
about it.
OCE is there if like literally 30 minutes straight we can't play the game.
Yep, something like that.
Because I think any less than that, and like you're gonna lose a significant amount just to being on OCE.
We should have made EU characters.
It's not too late for everyone to transfer to EU. That's true.
I mean, not gonna lie. I mean,
We've
obviously
talked about
it's
it. We've talked
biased,
about
but
it at
I'm
length.
just
Don't
saying.
worry.
Nah,
We
we're
have
not.
talked
I'm
about
just
it
saying
at
it's
length.
way better.
Don't worry.
If you fear DCs, it's better to just play on EU.
Yeah.
Like this DDoS thing.
Yeah, maybe
Nah,
you
it's
wouldn't
chill.
maybe you wouldn't be called happy at that point.
Yeah, I would be on main. If you play on EU, of course I'll be on main. I have Reaper Biz.
Transfer your main over.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I can't
we wanna
transfer.
discuss right
I have a
now, or
house.
can we save the rest for tomorrow?
I can't think of anything.
Tusk, please post that checklist when it's ready.
It will do.
Yep.
Won't be long.
Peace.
And otherwise, I will see everyone tomorrow morning. I'm gonna go hit the gym.
Alright.
Okay.
Did he just leave?
Did
Did
you
he
leave?
literally just did he
No,
just
no,
mic drop
That was
leave?
Miro, that was
That's
Miro.
Miro.
That was
No, he didn't leave.
I thought
That
you
would've
just
been crazy.
mic drop
Yeah,
left.
that would
That would
have
have been crazy.
I mean,
That would have been
I mean,
crazy though.
Crazy,
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I said, but alright, see ya.
Yeah.
Alright.
Before everybody leaves, can anyone with a character on Dynamis make a class war link show real quick?
You have yours that we're all in.
I can
Yeah,
look into
but I
mine real
want
quick.
you to not be in it. I only want
Me?
Miro.
He wants a
Also,
link
I-
show with
I
just him
only
and
want-
Mira.
I only want me and Miro in it.
I can
Oh,
look
I
for
see.
you.
I mean, I'm on there right now. I'll just make it. You don't
Why
have
don't
to
you
worry.
just make a new character on Dynamis and do that?
Well, because
Oh,
if
you
guys
have to
are
make- you have to
NPC,
make-
and I can tell you
It has to be a
like-
Dynamis
You have-
original character.
No. You have to be a Dynamis character to make one. By the way.
Correct.
I mean,
yeah,
that's fine.
He knows.
surely
Yeah.
Dynamis is open to
Yeah,
you know.
yes, you are right, but Miro is not logged in, and I have to get him to log in so I can give him perms to invite me, when I can just give myself perms right now and then invite Miro.
Yeah, I wasn't disagreeing with
Well,
you.
you have another 2
No,
days to
I'm
figure it
I'm
out.
just talking Ellis, man. I'm just
Dude,
talking
we
Ellis.
just
It's fine.
arguing to argue, man. Arguing to argue.
No,
Rin,
no,
do,
Yeah.
you,
no.
do you think that like Echo and Liquid are just wrong with their slate schedule?
Echo and Liquid are racing for 3+ weeks at a time.
They're not racing for 3+ weeks at a time.
I mean, in terms of the hours they're doing, yes, they are.
No, they're not. They're
Like
doing
2
splits
weeks,
for 2 weeks,
no?
and then they are doing 1 week plus of rating. In which case, again, they do not compromise their sleep schedule. Liquid specifically.
Well, I feel
I
like
just think I just think that the benefits.
Wait, really quick. Are you disagreeing with the statement that they do 16 hours a day every day for weeks at a time?
No, there's a difference between rating and doing splits. Very, very
Okay,
big difference, especially in that game.
Sure. But my point being is that the length of time of which they're doing 16 days is the reason that they don't compromise on sleep at all. Like they're consistent with their sleep because they're consistently doing such long days.
I think
they
that
prefer
argument
to be,
fails
like,
on what we just witnessed, just by the way. Because if you're saying that that is the reason why, then why would they do it on the final day when Echo is about to kill? That wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's very weird
Yeah, I
that
mean, I
they're
can't
doing
explain
that.
to you the logic of why they did that there.
It's very weird.
I mean,
that
I
they're
can
doing that.
because they do not compromise on sleep because they
Yeah, but
understand how important it is.
but saying that and like the logic of that, that's not logic. That's just reasoning. That's
That
not,
is logic. That is
No.
science. That is logic.
Wait.
That's sports science.
Okay, but then there's like 96
Like a gym
underlying
teacher,
things
be
that have to be
careful.
said to quantify that statement. No,
Sorry, Ren. Could you repeat that?
no problem. I said like I understand what you're trying to get at, Tusk, with that, but like the thing is like there's like so many qualifying statements that have to go with that. But I mean like I get what you're trying to say. I mean like again I said it. I'm okay to do the 8 hours if that's what people need. I'm team 8 hours if that's what we need because I would rather every person be playing to the absolute best of their ability all the time.
I would like to
And
bring
if
up one
that
thing.
means 8 hours, then
If we are going to
chills.
rehash any of this.
Sorry, what you
Does anybody agree with what Zeph was saying?
No.
I don't understand that
No,
argument.
no. I think he's got the logic reversed, but I understand
Okay.
because like it's I understand the logic.